baby. There's no other game that matters until now. Get in here. We are here. Welcome to the Coach's Huddle. And it's Thursday night against the Lambs. We got to get this right. Let's get it going. We've got 5 minutes. Nick Bosa's playing. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Everybody's playing. This is it. Backs against the wall. Get in here. Rams offense starts off with Matthew Stafford. We got to get him going. Matthew Stafford is one of the best class personified quarterbacks in the NFC West. We round out Matthew Stafford with the weapons coming in with Kyron Williams, the leader in yards per scrimmage for the Los Angeles Rams, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Demarcus Robinson, and Colby Parkinson, Alaric Jackson, Stephen Avila, Bo Limmer, Kevin Dotson, and Rob Havenstein are the offensive line. They're a little bit mid, but these guys run good. One thing you got to look at is we got to go to the Niners offense. Brock Purdy is here. He's our guy. We're riding with him. Next up is the weapons that we have for the San Francisco 49ers. Isaac Guerendo, the youngin, coming in with Juwan Jennings, Debo Samuels, Ricky Pearsall, and George Kittle. The offense is coming in right now with the offensive line. We're getting the ball first. The ball is about to get kicked off, and the Niners are receiving the ball. Let's get into the Rams defense real quick before the offense gets going. Bobby Brown, the third, Kobe Turner, Braden Fisk. We can run on these boys. We got our other guys. Jared Verse, watch that bull rush. Christian Roseboom, Omar Spates, Brian Young, another guy we got to watch for. And the secondary, not even going to go there. Not worth bringing up. Let's get on to it. Let's get to the game and let's get going. Brock Purdy is in shotgun. Gives the ball to a play action pass, throws the ball to Debo Samuel on the backside slant, and nothing doing. Incomplete pass from Brock Purdy to Debo Samuel. What are we doing early on? Let's move into the game, guys. Keys on offense. Let's go ahead and just talk about it while we're here. Keys on offense. Take jabs, set up shots. These guys can be picked away. Not impressed with this defense. Under center, limit the gun. Started the first play in gun. Brock your legs. Run if you can. Kittle down the middle. Do what you can. Isaac Guerendo gets the ball. Stretches a run to the outside, goes outside and gets corralled by Noteboom for a tackle of 1 yard. We've got 2nd and 10 for a gain of 1, so we got 3rd and 9 coming up. 3rd and 9 coming up, guys. All right, let's go 3rd down. Niners at their own 31-yard line. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Kyle Juszczyk is at shotgun right next to him. Brock Purdy steps up, airs the ball out, tries to get the ball to George Kittle and overthrows him, but there's a flag on the play. We got to see exactly what that is. Horrible start, guys. Horrible start, man. Horrible start. Run the ball 1 time, 3 plays, 1 yard, 57 seconds. This is not a good start against this offense, guys. I don't know what we're trying to start to do, but I don't like that start. Let's go ahead and put it in the drive. Xavier Smith is back to punt. Ball's out. We got to get Dre back. Hey, I'm looking for Dre today, dog. Dre's on the field. Let's get Keys on defense. Matt Stafford goes back, gives the ball to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams goes forward immediately. Dre Greenlaw throws in for a hit. It feels good to see Dre out there. It feels good to see Dre. It feels good to see Dre. That was a run for 5 yards, though. That ain't it. But that was a run for 5 yards. It's 2nd and 5 for the Rams. 2nd and 5 for the Rams. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyron Williams in single. We got double stacked over with Puka Nacua coming in motion. We got a run to Kyron Williams. Stopped in the backfield by Leonard Floyd. And we got a flag. Fuck. We got a flag. That looks like holding, though. Looks like we got holding. Holding. 10-yard penalty, offense. Ball's back. We're looking at 2nd and 15. Good job by Leonard Floyd to close down the gap. Get rid of trash. Denies getting cut blocked and still makes a tackle in the backfield. Defense is playing inspired. Let's go. It's 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Matt Stafford's in shotgun with Kyron Williams flanked to his right-hand side. Cooper Kupp comes in motion across the formation to the top of the line to scrimmage. Matt Stafford gets the ball out to Cooper Kupp. Stopped by Diamador Lenore. Good pass breakup. We're at 3rd and 14, boys. 3rd and 14 for the Rams. The Rams are on their 25-yard line. These boys do not like running the ball, man. Defense looks energized. They look ready to go, man. 3rd and 14. Rams are on their own 25-yard line. Kyron Williams is in slot. We got empty. Matt Stafford is in empty. Comes back. Gets to the top of his drop. Searches. Airs the ball. Almost picked off. Diamador Lenore. Woo! Oh, that was almost a pick, Demo. Defense is playing inspired, boy. Defense is playing inspired. Oh, my God. Diamador Lenore read the eyes of Matthew Stafford, cut right underneath Cooper Kupp. Ball went right through his hands. 4 plays, 4 yards, 1 minute and 15 seconds. Jacob Cowman's back to punt, gets the ball off the bounce, cuts upfield. Move your legs, boy. God, he gets tackled so easily. Hey, defense is playing, dog. Defense is playing. Who seen Dre out there? Who seen Dre? We seen Dre. Dre out here looking good. Offense got to step up. This is a bad defense. They rank 23rd in the league. We can run on this defense. We got to run the ball. And it can't just be Isaac Guerrero. It's got to be Patrick Taylor Jr. Hey, man, we got to run the ball. No, don't do that, Jim. Oh, I forgot, Jim. This is Jim's one time where he's against us. His one time he's against us. Got to see what we got, guys. How do you guys feel about how we look so far? Defensively, we always look good early, but this is, guys, how many times we seen this? We've seen this. Defensively, they always come out ready to play. They always come out ready to play. Always. There's nothing that surprises me right now with how we coming out defensively. Offense, we got to get the ball. We got to get the ball. We got to run, man. We have to run the ball. Man, it felt so fucking good to see Dre playing, bruh. I don't know, man. You guys think it's going to rain that crazy? Right now, we got the ticker up. We got the weather ticker up trying to figure out what it's going to do for the rain, man. But, hey, if we get Matt Stafford out of the pocket, get him moving, hey, that is something that is going to be helpful to us. Stovey, I agree. I agree. Okay? I agree, dog. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Let's get into it, man. Right now, it's just too early to call it. It's too early to go with it's too early to go with team stats and all that good stuff. Right now, I just want to see us play. This is it. This is it. The Rams need this game. They're second in the division. We're last in the division. There's no way that we move forward without beating these guys. All right, let's go. Let's get it going. Keys on offense. Kittle down the middle. All right. Let's go. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Airs the ball out. Finds George Kittle up the middle. George Kittle rumbles forward, reverses field, and gets tackled down for a gain of 33 yards. First and 10 Niners. Dog, I'm telling you, man. Yo, hey, he's Mr. Reliable, dog. George is Mr. Reliable, dog. George. Still playing, man. First and 10 on the Niners' 41-yard line. Run the ball here. Let's go. That's a huge gain for 33 yards from Brock Purdy to George Kittle. Niners are on their 41-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center, turns around, runs into the back of Debo Samuel. What is Debo Samuel doing? What is that? What kind of play was that? What is that? Is he jogging? Second and 9. Niners on their own 41-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center. Isaac Guerrendo's in single back formation. Brock checks at the line of scrimmage. He doesn't like what he sees. Niners are in condensed split. Isaac Guerrendo gets the ball, goes down tackle, and gets a gain of 3 yards. We're looking at third and 6 for Niners. Man. All right. Patrick Taylor Jr. has been getting some stuff too, man. Let's go. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Here we go. Debo. Why is Debo running the ball? Why the fuck is Debo running the ball, bruh? Hey, so I'm trying to get through the game, dog. I'm trying to get through the game without snapping, bruh. Debo gets the ball for a gain of 2 yards, bruh. Stop this Debo stuff out of the backfield. Stop it. Stop doing it. It doesn't work. He's not the same dude, man. Jake Moody backs up for a field goal. 53-yard field goal by Jake Moody. Ball is up. Oh, it's good. All right. I'll take it. Strike first blood. Niners get a field goal. 5 plays, 39 yards, 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Niners are moving the ball. Hey, man, this whole Debo stuff, man, I love you, bruh, but hey, now is not the time to try to win the game of public opinion. Whatever happened to Debo this week, so be it. I don't want us to lose the game trying to make him happy, trying to prove somebody wrong. We ain't doing that. We officially ain't doing that. Now, we done scored, but Debo Samuel getting the ball out of the backfield, enough. Enough. It's ridiculous. Every time I turn around, man, put his ass in the slot, return some kicks, return some punts, be consistent. But I'm tired of him getting these premium reps. I don't want to see it anymore. 3rd and 6. You giving Debo the ball out the backfield. That's delusion. That's what it is. It's delusion. Get it together, Kyle. I'm over it. How do you guys feel about it so far? How do you feel about the game? I'm happy. Niners are up 10. You know, not mad at the first, not mad at the second drive. First drive was a little wild. You know what I'm saying? It was a little wild. First drive. First drive, 3 plays, 1 yard for 57 seconds. Dog, we need to get another stop. Okay? They're going to try. This is a team that likes to go with shootouts. Let's not forget, this defense had 42 points put up on them last week. Now, albeit, it was the Bills. Okay? All right? And we know what the Bills did to us. They stomped a mud hole in us and walked us dry. All right? But this defense can be ran against. Got to see what we got going forward, man. Rams have the ball. Hey, man. Also, understand, special teams is how this game opened up for us last game. We were beating these dudes. Special teams, they got some big runs late in this game. So we need to be on top of special teams. These guys got a big 50-some-odd yard, I think it was a kick return or punt return last time we played them, and kind of opened up the game for them, bro. Then Matt Stafford started striking. So I don't want to see any of that stuff either, man. Keys on defense. Let's get it going. Stay out of man. Disguise pressures against and coverage. Move Stafford out of the pocket. Puka Nacua on 3rd down and stay awake on the back end. Matt Stafford, we're air that thing out. So let's go. Ball's back in Matt Stafford's hands. He's under centered at the 33-yard line. Gets the ball out quick to Puka Nacua and catches the ball over the back of Mooney Ward. That was a nice catch. That was great defense by Mooney Ward. Puka Nacua caught the ball on the back of Mooney Ward. He falls on his back, gets a gain of 7 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 3. We're looking at 2nd and 3 for the Los Angeles Rams. That was a nasty catch. 2nd and 3 on the 41. Blake Corum's in the game. Single at man. Comes down. Tackled in the backfield. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what the fuck I'm Tackle in the backfield by D. Winters and Talanoa Hufanga and Fred Warner. That's a no gain. We're looking at 3rd and 3 on Los Angeles' 41-yard line. Get him off the field! We got 3rd and 3, Los Angeles 41-yard line. Let's see what they're going to do. These motherfuckers are soft, bro. They're finesse like shit. Let's go. We're on the 41-yard line. Matt Stafford's at shotgun. We got deuces to the field. Tutu Atwell comes in to make it bunch to the bottom of the formation. Tutu Atwell goes down the seam. The ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my. We almost had a pick. We almost had a pick by Huff. Huff almost had a. That's 2 drop picks. That's 2. That's 2. Get him off the field. 3rd and 3 down. 4th and 3. Punt. 3 plays, 7 yards, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Dog, punt out to Jacob Cowan. Jacob Cowan is back for the punt, catches the ball, runs upfield. Come on, dude, please get upfield. Stopped. Dude, Matt Stafford wants to throw a pick. He want to give up that money. He want to give up that money. He want to give up that money. All right, man, look. Defense is balling, man. But, hey, It doesn't last long, guys. It doesn't last long. We already know what's going to happen with this defense, man. They're going to start fast, and then they're going to trail off. We got to score. Brock Purdy's in shotgun with Debo Samuel in the backfield. Why is Debo running the ball? What are we doing? Stop! Stop! My God! It's over! Stop force feeding this bum the ball! God! Force feeding this dude the ball, man! 1 yard run by Debo Samuel, 2nd and 9. Is he in the backfield again? Kyle's throwing the ball to he's trying, we do not care if Debo Samuel is washed. We do not care. We do not care. What is it? Can we stop this? 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 in San Francisco 25. Brock Purdy's at shotgun. Kyle Juszczyk is on the left-hand side of Brock. Brock steps back for a pass, gets the ball. That's pass interference. Cameron Curl was draped over George Kittle's back, man. That's pass interference, bro. Dog, he's tackling him. 3rd and 4 down. Ball's out the punt. Drive, 3 plays, 6 yards, 1 minute and 34 seconds. Dog, this Debo stuff, trash, bruh. I'm over it. Short punt. They let the ball bounce. We get a good, favorable bounce that takes the ball past the 20. Good job. Ball gets down on the 20. I'm over it, bro. No more of this. The Debo Samuel experiment is over. I don't care how close Kyle and Debo are. I don't care if they watch each other's children. I don't care if they know each other's zodiac signs. I don't care if they know what each other's likes to eat during camp. I don't care. Stop running Debo Samuel and force feeding him the ball. Stop. I'm over it. Nobody wants to see this anymore. Come on, man. Check some super chats. Bretto Brown, Kyle needs a pep talk from Dan Campbell. Dude, something. Dale, get Debo the hell off my team. How I feel. Angry. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Unreal. Maxim LaFlame, Kyle trolling with the Tyshawn stuff. I don't get this. It's not working. Ravi, coach needs some bullshit. Kyle really doing this shit for Debo. Childish and unprofessional. I don't understand this. Baby Radius, why is Kyle force feeding Debo? He did it during the Super Bowl. Dale, force feed Kittle. Give George the ball. Thank you. Something. Yaz Williams, Debo's going down on his sword. Dog, I could care less. You have no idea. I do not care about him going out on his sword, dog. Fuck it, man. Like, whatever. I'm just over it, bro. It doesn't help us. Jesus. This game is still out for grabs. We've got, man, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drives in. Go to the box score. Right now, Matt Stafford's 1 for 4 for 7 yards, which is crazy. Brock Purdy is 2 for 5 for 38 yards. All right. Debo Samuel, how many targets does he have? He's got 2 targets and 2 rushes already. He's got 4 touches from scrimmage for a combined total of 8 yards. I'm over it. Stop it. Kyle, stop. Hey, Kyle. Hey. Kyle, please. Kyle, can you stop, please? Can you stop? Keys on defense. Defense is back on the field. Defense looks like they've been showing blitz. Dre Greenlaw is coming down in the box along with Dre Greenlaw. Along with Fred Warner. Matt Stafford he doesn't know where to go with the ball. Defense is balling, bruh. Dog, this is the first time that I've seen a quarterback look genuinely confused in pass protection, man. Dre Greenlaw is flying all over the field. It's a pass from Matt Stafford to Kyron Williams for 4 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 on the 24-yard line. Dre looks good out there, man. God, this team looks so good with him out there. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyron Williams at single back. Puka Nacua comes in double motion, comes back under, gives the ball to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams splits back, tackled by Dre Greenlaw. We've been missing that shit. That's what I'm talking about, Dre. God, we miss you, Dre. We miss you, Dre. We miss you, Dre. Hell of a tackle by Dre Greenlaw. Waiting on that shit all season. We ain't had nobody close a gap like that all fucking season. Now get him the fuck off the field. Get him the fuck off the field. It's 3rd and 3. Matt Stafford's in empty. He's calling for his protection. Puka Nacua comes in motion. Matt Stafford gets the ball. Get that motherfucker, dog. Ball's out. Incomplete pass. Get him off the field. Get him off the field. Get him off the field. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Defense is playing inspired today, boy. 3 plays, 7 yards, 1 minute and 27 seconds. Defense is balling. Ball's out. Do something with it, Jacob. Run, boy. God damn. Dog. Balling. Balling. Offense, you need to show up, man. Offense need to show up, dog. Offense need to show up. They look good. Defense looks inspired. Hey, this is the number 7 offense in the NFL, man. Once again, defense is showing up. Defense is showing up. Brock Purdy's under center. Eric Saubert comes in short motion. Who's that in the backfield? Isaac Garindo goes out. Brock Purdy airs the ball out. Catch by Jawan Jennings. Good job. 13-yard strike from Brock Purdy to Jawan Jennings. Gotta love it. 1st and 10. Get the molasses out your ass, dog. Got a lot of things we got to do, bro. It's 1st and 10 on Niners 35-yard line, man. Brock Purdy's under center, backs up, 5-step drop, steps up. That's nice pocket awareness from Brock. Brock came up, stepped up perfectly in the pocket to outstretched arms to a defender. Gets the ball out to Isaac Garindo for a gain of 5 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 5 on the Niners 40-yard line. Looks good, man. Offense is balling. That is not Trent Williams. I don't know who's watching the broadcast, but that is not Trent Williams. 2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center, gives the ball to Isaac Garindo. Isaac Garindo runs into the back of Aaron Banks, bounces off Aaron Banks, and goes up the sideline for a 1st down. That's a gain of 6 yards for Isaac Garindo. They needed 5 and they got 6. That's a 1st and 10 for the Niners at their own 46-yard line. We're looking good, boys. Keep running the ball. Jab them. Jab them. That's all you got to do. Just jab them. Take some jabs. This ain't a good defense, bro. Take some jabs. Brock Purdy's a shotgun. Isaac Guerendo's flanked to his left-hand side. They give the ball under. Nice block by George Kittle. George Kittle's on the backside, overhang, comes in underneath for a nice block for Isaac Guerendo underneath. That's a run of 4 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 6. Niners on their 50-yard line. Guys, keep jabbing on them, bro. It's what you really want to see when you're moving forward, bro. Man, we need a score right here. Drive right now with 5 plays, 28 yards, 2 minutes and 17 seconds. They're showing Patrick Taylor Jr. on the sideline. Let's go. Run the ball again. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Isaac Guerendo's flanked to his left-hand side. George Kittle comes in short motion. We got a play pass. Backside slant by Brock out of reach of Juwan Jennings. It was a little inaccurate. So right now, the clock is stopped. We're looking at 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Brock Purdy tries to get a nice little up and under that ball. Yeah, he tried to sell him up downfield and try to go inside. Let's run the ball. It's second. Come on, man. 3rd and 6. Nah, we got 3rd and 6 at the 50-yard line. I'd run right here. Ricky Pearsall comes in motion. Brock's in shotgun. Brock steps up. Jalen Moore. Brock gets sacked. He's hopping around. Gets stopped by Kobe Turner. Sacked for a loss of 3 yards. We're still not. I don't know what Brock was doing inside of the pocket. We're still not going vertical with the pass game. Everything we do is either got to be going towards the sideline or it's got to be going east and west. We got to stab at these dudes, man. We need to. It's the 6th punt. God, this quarter is going by fast, dude. We got 6 punts in 1 first quarter. Right now, that's 6 drives in 1 quarter. Somebody's got to slow this game down. Niners are up 3-0 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Let's look at some super chats to see what we got left. Guys, how do you feel about the game so far? You guys see. Look, Debo's going down on his sword. Steve-O, $2. Dropped interceptions by D again, but your chat crying, Debo, stop it. Steve-O, stop. Just stop. Go touch grass. Would-be picks versus Debo falling over himself are 2 completely different things. One yourself, son. Out of here. And the Carolina Niners sacrificing Jennings targets for 3 complete drives. Hey, George Kittle and Juwan Jennings, Isaac Guerendo need to get the ball before Debo Samuel needs to see the ball. That's just facts. Big Dad 52, let's fucking go, Coach. Thank you. Tom Noel, best play calling period. I love this so much, Coach. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Back at it. Headphones died, but we ain't moved. We're right back where we left. Thank you, Tom Noel. Hey, if we look at it, man, you guys got to see exactly where we're talking about with the team stats. Right now, we got 3 first downs. The Rams haven't even gotten the first down. This is pretty much outside of last week. Our defense is showing us some of the best ball that they've had all season. Dre look good, boy. See, Dre, things. I missed you, Devondre Campbell. Hey, Devondre. Sit down, Devondre. Sit down. I'm over it. The play calling needs to get, hey, Mr. Watch Your Toes, I agree. The play calling, crazy. Trash. Kyle needs to wake up. I got you, no face, no case. Kyle needs to wake up. Too many damn commercials in this game, too. Let's get back to the play-by-play. My Lord. Last drive, 6 plays, 24 yards, 3 minutes and 6 seconds, ending with the punt. I'm tired of the Debo show. I think, what did we learn this drive? No Debo. That's what we learned this drive. It's coming down now, guys. It's raining big time. Matt Stafford's under center. Tutu Atwell comes in motion from the X position. Gets the ball out to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams goes up. Huff goes at his legs. Oh, man. Robert Beal spins around. So did Fred Warner. Fred looked like he just spun around on that tackle as well. Right now, that's a run. These boys, they have to run against us. Right now, Rams are one play into their drive. They've got one run from Blake Corum for 3 yards. We're looking at first, second, and 7 on lost the Rams 17-yard line. Hold on. Hold on. Who's getting looked at? Fred Warner. Oh my God, we can't keep nobody, dog. Fred Warner. I saw the way he spun around on that run. I saw the way he spun around. Trey's coming out on Fred is coming out on Blake Corum. He gets pushed. I think something's happened. Oh, it's his ankle. His ankle got rolled up on. He'll be all right, though. He's good. He's good to go. It's 2nd and 7. We got a play action pass from Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford. Oh, give me the ball. Oh! That wasn't a third pick. That wasn't a third pick. Matt Stafford tries to get the ball out to Blake Corum in the flat. Blake Corum pops the ball up with his hand, and the ball falls down to the outstretched arms of Diamondo Lenore. The ball was way off target, so I wouldn't say that it was another would-be pick. But the rain is definitely helping us. That's another drive of 3 plays, 3 yards, and 33 seconds. Guys, they're trying to get their offense going. I'm going to tell you this right now. The Rams are going to start taking shots. It's 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Matt Stafford's in shotgun. He's got Kyron Williams to his left-hand side. Tutu Atwell comes in motion. Balls out to TT Atwell. Tries to go to Demario Robinson. No good. 4th and 7. Defense is balling. This is the 7th punt of the quarter. They're trying really hard right now. Defense is flying around. They're disguising looks. I mean, we just got to run the ball. We got to run the ball. Get that ball, Jacob Cowan. Line drive kick. Jacob Cowan gets the ball. Run, boy. Run. Just run. He's always trying to cut inside. Jacob Cowan just needs to run to the sideline as fast as he can. Just find daylight. Open up your speed, boy. Hey, right now, we got to handle business. How do you guys feel about this game moving forward? Niners look much better than I thought they would look coming against the Rams. This is a game where the Niners own the Rams. We got to get a TD going. This is the drive. I feel like this game is in the balance right now. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. Right? It is coming down out there in Santa Clara. We got right. Let's go. 1st and 10. Rams had 4 straight drives out of the first down. Niners have the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 30. Brock Purdy's in shotgun to pass the ball. We got a screen to Isaac Garendo. Isaac Garendo gets tackled immediately at the line of scrimmage. I like what Kyle is doing here. Gets tackled immediately by Hike, but I like Kyle trying to get some screens in there, trying to get Isaac Garendo out in open space so he can really do what he does best. I'm not mad at that screen. We rarely run them, but it was a gain for maybe 1 yard, so we got 2nd and 9. We got 2nd and 9 on the Niners' 31-yard line. Kyle's getting the screen game going. He did it last week. He's starting to do it this week. Brock Purdy gets the ball, gets a slip screen to Debo Samuel. Debo Samuel gets tackled immediately, but drags Brandon Fisk up the field for 5 yards. I'm not mad at that. Slip screen for Debo, 5 yards. Niners are looking at 3rd and 4. Into the first quarter, moving into the second quarter, guys. So we're looking at 3rd and 4. Gain of 5 yards to Debo Samuel to the left-hand side of the formation. Debo gets a nice slip screen, barrels forward for 5 yards, dragging Braden Fisk with them. For those of you who are new, and it's not new, but just new to the game, guys, I called the game on a delay because I don't want to ruin the watching experience for you, and I want you to give a chance to watch us at the same time. So I'm on a 30-second to 45-second delay, depending on where you are, and that's why my commentary is delayed, all right? Because I don't want to get in the way of the game, and I want you guys to be able to watch the show as well, all right? So that's why I'm on a delay. Guys, right now, anybody's game. It's anybody's game. 3rd and 4, Niners 31-yard line. I'm over this. I'm over it too. You know, what are we gonna do? You know, I don't know what to do with Debo moving forward, man. You know, the slip screen was fine. Maybe the backside slants, get him open on a wheel route or two, but just naturally giving him the ball out the backfield, it just not helping. You know what I'm saying? It's not helping us. I don't know. You know, I want to be positive. I do, but I can't do it. I got him, no face. What do I do? Niners have there's only been, excuse me, there's only been just over 30 plays in this entire game. All right. Niners have a total of 76 yards to the Rams 23 yards. There's been 9 drives in the first quarter. Defenses are getting each other off the field. For everything that we've been saying about our defense, you could say the same thing about the Rams, outside of the fact that they've given up 1 scoring drive. Rushing is just about the same. Niners have 18 yards rushing, and the Rams have 12 yards rushing coming out of the first quarter. A rushing attempt, neck and neck. Niners with 7 rushing attempts and the Rams with 5. Both averaging 2.4 yards per carry and only 1 penalty on the Rams. Time of possession, though, we're dominating it. 9 minutes and 34 seconds to 5 minutes and 26 seconds after 1 quarter. But, guys, we got to get more. This is the team that is second in our division. Right now, they lose all of their control of their own destiny if they lose this game. And mathematically, it's a crapshoot for us. We lose this game, we might as well just walk around with a hood over our heads, dog. It's just over. All right? I got you, Will. Get to some super chats. William Bennett, Tyshawn looks like trash. We need the goal zone. Yeah, let's get to it. Right now, Brock Purdy's in shotgun. We're sending Ricky Pearsall in short motion. Is that false start by Debo Samuel? What are you doing? What's he leaning for? Killing us. That's 3rd and 9. Hey, Debo, lock in. What are you doing? Brock Purdy's in shotgun. 3rd and 9. Brock Purdy backs up. Kyle, great block by Kyle Juszczyk. There's a flag. Juwan Jennings catches a pass, but there seems to be a flag. That was a gain of 18 yards by Juwan Jennings. If it stands, it's a 1st down. There's a flag right now on the defense. It looks to be. Oh, look, it's a Keller Weatherspoon. Look, it's a Keller Weatherspoon, guys. Holding on defense, Akello Weatherspoon holding on Juwan Jennings. We got a 1st down, guys. Great job. All right, man. We fixed the Debo blunder. Let's move forward. 1st and 10 Niners. Great pass by Brock to get the ball out to Juwan Jennings. Juwan comes off to the sideline. It's 1st and 10 on the Niners' 49-yard line. I'm tripping. I need to reset the clock. Brock Purdy's under center, gives the ball to Isaac Guerrero. Isaac Guerrero runs past Braden Fisk, pushes forward, but then gets pushed back by extra defenders for only a gain of 1 yard. We're looking at 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line. Let's go, boys. They're trying a lot. I like the fact that they're trying to get the ball out quick. I'd like to see a little bit of change of pace in the running game. Maybe some Patrick Taylor Jr. See what we got though right now. 2nd and 9. This should be a running down so we can have manageable 3rd down. Brock Purdy's in shotgun with Debo in the backfield. Debo and Isaac Guerrero in the backfield. Brock Purdy backs up for a pass, airs the ball out to George Kittle. Ball gets stopped immediately. I don't like that play. I don't like that play. Cameron Curl is on George Kittle. I don't like that play. That's bailing out. That's putting everything on George to make that play. It's a one-on-one opportunity against Cameron Curl. That ball's out there flying out, man. I don't like that at all. 3rd and 9. The contact is there, but come on, man. It's 3rd and 9. Brock goes out, steps forward, gets the ball out. Oh. Ball out to Jennings in the middle, and he drops it. 4th and 9. Offensively, man, we could be going downhill. I mean, Kobe Turner is moving. Dominic Pooney. This is pretty much going to be Dominic Pooney's toughest matchup for the season. Kobe Turner's a dog. We got a punt. Ball's out. Ball stopped at the 1 yard line. That's amazing. 5 plays, 20 yards, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Offensively, outside of that one drive of getting a field goal, which was only 5 plays, 39 yards, and 2 minutes and 47 seconds, we haven't done much on offense. Right now, we need to step up. Not doing much on offense, man. Rams are getting the ball. I like this. No commercial break. Straight to it. Rams have the ball on the 1 yard line. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyren Williams by himself. They give the ball to Kyren Williams. Oh, my God. Kyren Williams goes back, gets tackled immediately by Dre Greenlaw and Jordan Elliott. Dre Greenlaw's having a game, and he's already back. Dre Greenlaw's having a game. That's a gain of 2 yards. 2nd and 8. The Rams are on their own 5 yard line. Come on, dog. Let's get them off the field. 2nd and 8. Rams are on their own 5 yard line. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyren Williams is at shotgun. Cooper Kupp comes in motion. Kyren Williams gets up, gets tackled. Oh, barrels forward for a gain of 10 yards. Jordan Elliott, man. Come on, man. Jordan Elliott had Kyren Williams in the backfield. Kyren Williams bounces off Jordan Elliott for a gain of 10 yards on a 2nd and 8 down. They needed 8. They got 10. We're looking at 1st and 10. 1st and 10 Rams. Those are tackles that we need, bro. We need those. Matt Stafford's at shotgun. Niners are creeping towards the line of scrimmage. They're getting the ball out. Tackled immediately by Huff. Huff in the backfield. Dog. That's a loss of 2 yards. Talanoa Hufanga tackles Kyren Williams on a short toss in the backfield. Loss of 2 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 12. This game is going by so fast. Tried to get him on a crack toss. Got out there right away. Talanoa Hufanga forces inside of Demario Robinson as the force defender and blows that play up in the backfield. We're looking at second and 12. Matt Stafford is in shotgun. Gives the ball to Kyren Williams again. Stopped again. They're trying to run the ball against us. Dre Greenlaw with another stop. Hey, man. They look like the old boys. They run and hurry up against us. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Get him off the field. Come on, man. Get him off the field. 3rd and 10. Matt Stafford's at shotgun. Cooper Kupp comes in motion. Matt Stafford goes back into the drop, pushes forward. Oh, my God. Matt Stafford's running, goes forward and dives forward for a first down. Hey, I respect the dive. I respect the dive. Matt Stafford got for 10. He dove for the 10. You got to give it to him. 1st and 10. Matt Stafford comes forward, climbs into the pocket on a pass on 3rd and 10, barrels forward for 11 yards on the ground, climbs up through the pocket, they needed 10, they got 11. 1st and 10. Rams are driving. They got the ball at their own 26-yard line. Giving the ball to Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua goes inside, goes in forward, tackled by Nick Bosa and Evan Anderson. Not before he gets a gain of 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Rams. Nick Bosa being out here today is such an added addition. Being able to come down on the line, turn around, get read and reaction from Puka Nacua, tackling him. Nick Bosa's back, dog. It's 2nd and 2. Rams have the ball. Matt Stafford's under center. Lad McConkey goes in motion. Kyren Williams. Oh, my God. Kyren Williams gets tackled almost by Malik Collins in the backfield. God. You got to get that tackle, Malik Collins. Damn. 2nd and 2. Kyren Williams gets the ball. Malik Collins gets a hand on him in the backfield, turns him around, but he keeps his momentum forward and gets the first down. 1st and 10 Rams. They have the ball on their own 36-yard line. They still haven't flipped the field yet, boys. The defense is making them earn it, man. All right. Hey, it's 1st and 10. Matt Stafford backs up, throws the ball out. Ball's over the top of Puka Nacua's head. Nowhere close. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10 on the Rams' own 35-yard line. Hey, man, they're trying so hard to try to get Puka the ball, but the boys are flying around. They do. They're using good bracket coverage on Puka Nacua right now. They can't get him the ball. And the pass rush is getting there. Evan Anderson with a nice quarterback hit on Matt Stafford after he throws that ball. 2nd and 10. Rams have the ball on their own 36-yard line. Kyren Williams gets the ball on a draw. Gets upfield for 5 yards, but then gets corralled by Kalia Davis, not before gaining 5 yards. That's a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 on the Niners, on the Rams' 41-yard line. They're saying that it's cold outside. 3rd and 5. Niners are going against the Rams on the 41-yard line. Matt Stafford's is he in shotgun or under center? Matt Stafford's in shotgun. He's got empty. They're going empty. They got quads to the field. That's 4 receivers up top. Then they made it trips by bringing Puka Nacua to the bottom of the formation. Matt Stafford looks. Oh, my God, almost gets sacked. Yes! Get him off the field. Where did this pass rush come from? Niners got a pass rush. Your Tua Gross Matos with the pressure off the edge. Dog, this defense has pressure all of a sudden. Good stop. Great stop. Wow, horrible punt. I mean, well, good punt for them. Rams punt the ball. Ball gets fielded at the 10-yard line. 10 plays, 38 yards, 5 minutes and 53 seconds, man. Defense is balling, bro. They look good, man. They look good. Let's get to the ticker. I'm also going to get to some super chats. I know some things have been flying in, guys. I'm going to get right to you. Dog, defense has been doing their thing, bro. William Bennett's, we are letting them hang around, bro. We are in no position to be talking about who can hang. We're glad to be hanging around ourselves. Maxim LaFlame, Stafford won't be off the whole game. We need to score. Yeah, we talked about that. It's not a matter of if, but when. William Bennett, defense is holding, but who did the D get tired first? I don't know what you're saying, Will. I'm sorry. Gammon, Coach got bots in the chat. Huddle up. This community is smacking the algorithm, slapping the like button with your green law thumb. Yo, you're nuts. Yo, hey, right now, defensively, I haven't seen us look like this. This would be the most quality win of the season. Right here. This is the most quality win of the season, dog. We pull this out. This helps us in so many ways. This one is a gut punch. All right. This one, we got to get in there. We got to get in with the kill shot on this one. Team stats. This is a fast game, guys. Right now, what I mean by that is we've had 10 drives. And we're not even done with the first half. We're about to be up almost 20 drives if we keep the same pace that we did in the first half. For context, guys, one half usually is about 6 drives. One game is usually about 10 drives, maybe 12, 6 drives apiece. We've basically had the equivalent of a game in one quarter. This is a very fast-paced moving game. Very fast. Hey, we got to hit it, man. So look, take jab steps, take jabs, set up shots. All right. No more Debo. We already talked about that. Run the ball more from the backfield. Kyle, man. Kyle got the somebody get Kyle with that nasty neck t-shirt. That's crazy. Kyle's at Brock Purdy's at shotgun, gets the ball out to Juwan. Oh, Juwan Jennings drops a short out in the flat. That's unlike him. Right now, that's 2nd and 10. Niners have the ball on their own 10-yard line. We throw the ball on the 10-yard line, giving us 2nd and 10 coming out right now. Niners got the ball 2nd and 10 on the 10-yard line. Right now, it looks like this rain is going to happen all game. Brock Purdy's under center. Patrick Taylor Jr. is at running back. Debo Samuel comes in short motion. Finally gets set up. Brock turns around, passes the ball. Oh, that's Isaac Guerrero. Passes the ball to Isaac Guerrero. Isaac Guerrero goes inside, gets stopped for a gain of 2 yards. That was a tough-ass 2 yards. He looked like he could have just kept pushing it to the sideline, but I like that. Right now, Isaac Guerrero has run the ball in this drive one time for 2 yards in the drive. Let's see what Debo does against Byron Young. Debo whiffs. Now they're showing it. Now they're showing it. Now they're showing it. Now they're showing it. That's 3rd and 8. Good job, Debo. Brock Purdy's in shotgun, airs the ball out. 3rd down, gets the ball out to George Kittle. Nice strike for 10 yards on 3rd and 8. 1st and 10 Niners. God don't like ugly. You see, it's happening for Debo. We've been watching this all season. They just choosing to start showing the plays of Debo screwing the pooch. That's all. That's all. They finally showing it. That's 1st and 10 Niners on their own 22-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center with Isaac Guerendo at running back. Debo Samuel walks over for a drive. Comes in the block. Isaac Guerendo, that's greedy. Come on, Isaac. This isn't college. This isn't college. That was a rookie run by Isaac Guerendo. Isaac Guerendo pressed the hole, and then he tried to cheat and bounce outside, thinking that he had enough time to skip over 2 whole gaps before he got outside. Come on, man. Byron Young is right there. You got to cut that up. That's on Isaac Guerendo, but it's cool. Loss of 1 yard by Isaac Guerendo. We're looking at 2nd and 11 off of that loss of 1 yard. Niners have the ball on their own 21-yard line. Brock Purdy's at under center. Backs up. Airs the ball down to Jawan Jennings. Oh! Jawan Jennings misses the pass. 3rd and 11. Okay, 3rd and 11. Let's see what Brock's got. 3rd and 11. Niners are on their own 21-yard line. Defenses came out to play right now. We got to see exactly what the offense is going to do. Seems like they're taking their time, too. All right, Brock Purdy's at shotgun. Chris Conley comes in motion to the bottom of the formation. We got trips to the field. Brock Purdy goes, Kyle Juszczyk. Brock Purdy's moving the ball, gets sacked in the backfield. Kobe Turner gets a sack on Brock Purdy for -4 yards. Kobe Turner is having a day right now. He's killing our interior offensive line. I'm trying to tell you, Kobe Turner's a problem. Aaron Banks is getting beat like a fucking drum. 6 plays, 7 yards, 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Guys, this ain't good, man. Five punts already. Good punt coverage. I don't like this, man. Offensively, it's going to be tough sledding, but this is not a good defense. Right? I know that we don't have much at the running game, right? Isaac Guerendo is it. So I can understand Kyle not necessarily being pressed to run him that much right away. But my man, what are we looking at? In 4 quarters, I mean, in a quarter and a half, Isaac Guerendo has 8 carries for 17 yards. He's getting his carries. I would like to see a real running back other than Isaac Guerendo get the ball, though. Like Patrick Taylor Jr. can get the ball too. Not for nothing. Patrick Taylor Jr. can get the ball too. How are you guys feeling about it so far? Look at what we got for super chats. B-Kirsch 20, keep up the grind, coach. Gotta say, defense looks the part with pieces. Maybe Sorensen isn't so bad. Get more points and get the sloppy dub. I'm not mad at that, man. However it comes, I don't care about a nasty win. I'll take it. Triple V Gaming, $2. We need to feature Isaac and Kittle again. Definitely. The cat's out the bag. The entire offense understands what we need to do right now. Heath Hayes, offense needs to help out the defense. Come on, talk to him, coach. I be trying to tell him, bro. Trying to let him know. Belichick, 2024. Man, you supposed to be at UNC, baby. Yo, who did the rain dance? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but we always knew that it was going to be raining it was going to rain a lot during this game. Going with the team stats, guys, you see it. Same old, man. Niners need to do a little bit more, man, on offense. So, first down, still, after getting the ball, 5 first downs for us, 3 first downs for the Rams. We're no better. Total plays 28-23 Niners. First total drives, 11 drives, which we talked about. Yards per play, 3.6 yards per play. Putrid. All right. We've got 82 yards passing, and we've only got 20 yards rushing. We're being outran by the Rams by 30 yards. They have 50 yards rushing collectively as a team. We both have penalties. We picked up 2, 1 more. And right now we are still dominating the time of possession game with 13:49 to 11:19. This is a team also that has run for over 100 yards for the last 4 weeks. All right. So even though running the ball first and leaning into it isn't their DNA, over the past month, this is what they've been doing. This is what they've been doing. So right now, we got to understand that they're going to still try to run that ball on us. Keys. Yo, as far as team stats on defense, you can only guess who's leading the defensive tackles. Dre Greenlaw, killing them with 6 tackles coming in. Matt Stafford is in shotgun. Puka Nacua comes in short motion, then orbit motion right behind him. They give the ball to Kyren Williams. Dre Greenlaw comes in again with the tackle on Kyren Williams. Dog, Dre Greenlaw is playing like his hair is on fire. That's a gain of 2 yards. All right. That's 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for the Rams, and they're on the 52-yard line. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyren Williams by himself. Cooper Kupp comes in short motion. Matt Stafford cans the play. They're looking for something different. He's still under center, though, with Kyren Williams. Gives the ball to Kyren Williams in 2nd and 8. Kyren Williams runs into Malik Collins, and we got a scrum, a rugby scrum, and they're trying to push Kyren Williams. Get him on the ground! Kyren Williams forces his way up for a gain of 7 yards. They needed 8. They got 7. It's 3rd and 1, and we still got to get these boys back. 3rd and 1. Niners are on there. Look at this drive. Hey, man, we got to still keep fighting, bro. 3rd and 1. Man, get off they nuts. Let's go. 3rd and 1. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyren Williams is at running back. Puka Nacua comes in motion. Now does Cooper Kupp. Tackle. Oh. 1st down Rams. Kyren Williams gets a gain of 3. They needed 1. They got 3. Mooney Ward just got a hand on Kyren Williams in the backfield, but he runs right past him. 1st and 10 Rams. 1st and 10 Rams. All right, we get it. It's raining. They in here talking about so much about the Rams. Let's go. Rams are at the 33-yard line. Matt Stafford gives the ball to Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams bounces up the field for a gain of 3 yards. Again, another tackle by Dre Greenlaw. We're still not giving him everything. Right now, Kyren Williams has 13 rushes for 43 yards. Puka Nacua only has 1 catch for 7 yards moving into the game. Right now, after that first 10 run of 3 yards, we're looking at 2nd and 7 for the Rams. 2 runs back-to-back by Puka Nacua. Rams have the ball at their own 35-yard line. Matt Stafford is under center, sends Puka Nacua back on the other side of the formation, the left side. He's attached next to the tackle. Then they send Coop. They run the same exact play from last time. Niners are there, though. Stopped by Nick Bosa, who runs down the line. Rams just ran the same play with Kyren Williams 3 times in a row. First, they ran it on 3rd and 1. They got 3 yards. On 1st and 10, they ran it again. They got 3 yards. On 2nd and 7, they ran the same exact play again. They only got 1 yard. Right now, it's 3rd and 6. The Niners got to show up and prove. They're trying to test us on the ground right now. 3rd and 6 for the Niners. Let's look at what we've been doing on defense. Box score, defense, Niners. Dre Greenlaw, 9 total tackles, 4 solo tackles. He's balling. He's balling. Hey, Dre, you balling. You balling, boy. He doing his thing. He killing it. I don't think this will be a game to really judge Brock. I see some comments in here about what Brock is doing. This is a very rainy game. Very rainy game. I'd much rather protect the ball, but we got to do something. Right now, Niners look good defensively. Offense, we got to step up. Gammon Brown, $2. The way Bosa is playing, I'm voting. Dude, you are fucking nuts, bro. You know, I love the Niners. The Niners are my team. I said that they were going against the Rams. I love Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy's the best. There's nobody better than Brock Purdy. All day, even though they're losing right now, it is what it is. The Niners will come back against the Rams. Gotta love it. Play by play, man. Look, that's a 5-play, 16-yard, 2-minute and 56-second drive by the Rams. Defense is doing a phenomenal job. It's the offense, though. Can't put it on the D. Can't put it on the defense. Right now, it's 1:56 left in the first half. We got to pull this one out. This is a close one. Yo, I'm going to ask right now, if the Niners lose a close one and the season is effectively over, how do you walk away feeling about the season? You know what I'm saying? Never mind. Let's go. We're at 3rd and 6. Matt Stafford's in shotgun. He's in empty. They're in quads to the field at the bottom of the formation. Puka Nacua gets the ball on the other side. Stopped by Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw. Hey, dog, what the fuck is Dre Greenlaw on, dog? What is Dre Greenlaw on? It's 4th and 2. Hell of a stop by Dre Greenlaw. And they going for it. They testing us. They testing us. They over here testing us. It's 4th and 2. They're on the 30-yard line. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyron Williams is in running back. They're changing something at the line of scrimmage. Cooper Kupp comes in shotgun. Y'all ain't want to do nothing. Y'all bluffing. They bluffing. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Hey. Woo! Hey. Defense is stepping up, man. Defense is stepping up. Let them tie this game up. Let them tie it up. They're going to try to tie it up. Let's go. 48-yard attempt. Rookie out of Stanford. Let's go. What is Fred doing? Ball's up. Right down the pipe. Field goal. 3 points. Good. Man, this is a close-ass game, dog. Dre Greenlaw is balling. He's all over the place. See, Dre? Dog, Dre Greenlaw right now. Hold on. I got to see the stats, dog. Dre Greenlaw's got 9 total tackles, 4 Yo. He about to finish the game with like 20 tackles. We got to run the ball. We got to run the ball. Right now, we got 10 carries for 20 yards. That's not cutting it. That's not cutting it. All right, 10 carries for 20 yards is not cutting it. How do you guys feel about what we've done thus far, man? Max LaFlame, now convinced that Dre would have won us the Super Bowl. Hey, dog. First of all, it's a miracle that this boy got hurt in a Super Bowl and has come back to look like this in his first game back. This is damn near unreal, bro. This is unreal. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Isaac Garindo, 8 carries for 17 yards. We got to do more on the ground. Debo's got his fair share, bro. I'm over it. I see it in the chat now, man. Don't get me riled up. Debo got his fair share. I'm done. I'm over the Debo show. Hey, no more Debo. I'm over it. Flush it down the toilet, dog. No more Debo. Hey, I like that. Mean law. But we got to move on. Brock is 8 for 16 for 90 yards. He's with a 67.2 passer rate. Jordan Elliott got a hand on the ball. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's get the game started. Ball's out. Who's returning the ball? We got 1 minute and 5 left. 1st and 10 on the 30. Niners are coming out with the ball. Keys on offense. Let's go. I'm ready for this one. Trent's at the top, chilling. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. We got empty. George Kittle comes in motion. Debo again with this another slip screen. Nice gain of 6 yards for Debo Samuel on a slip screen on the right hand side of the formation. That's a gain of 6 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 4. We got 3 timeouts left, guys. We're going hurry up. Brock almost throws a pick to Ricky Pearsall. He throws a goddamn land yacht in the middle of the field and almost gets picked off. I don't like that play at all. It's 2nd and 4, Niners at their own 36-yard line. This ain't it. If this is supposed to be like the offense. It's 3rd and 4. God, man. Offense just looks out of sorts. And this is not a good defense. This defense is on par with the Bears. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Here goes Debo Samuel in the backfield. No, that's Patrick Taylor Jr. in the backfield. Brock gets the ball out to Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings can't come down with it. These plays are a little unimaginative, to be honest with you. They don't look like they have any syntax with them. No plays tied to the next play. Offense doesn't look fast. They're trying to get Jawan Jennings to run on a go route. I don't know about these plays. And thank you. It looks very vanilla. Ball's out. Ball stopped at the 22-yard line. That's a 3-play, 6-yard, and 36-second drive. It's 29 seconds left to go in the half. We could do a little bit better than this. I'm not necessarily pleased with what we've been doing on offense, man. You know, and again, you can't say that this is on the defense. You can't. Defense is showing up to play. Right now, the game is in a balance. Score's practically 0-0. You know what I'm saying? And offensively, you're seeing Kyle doesn't know what to do with these dudes, man. 1st and 10. Rams will get the ball at their 22-yard line. Right now, it's 29 seconds left to go in the ball game. It's 1st and 10. Rams have it on their own 22-yard line. Matt Stafford's in shotgun with Kyron Williams to his right-hand side. Puka Nacua comes in motion, and Puka Nacua gets the ball. Gets the ball in the screen motion, goes up the field for 8 yards. I think they're going to close the half with that one. They're letting the clock run down. Yeah, this first half is very weird. 3-3. Very weird game. The run game is crazy. We're not doing anything with the pass game whatsoever, man. It's kind of hurting us. They got tight throws. They're not making them. I feel like we're doing a real extra like hard job not helping ourselves out right now. Just seems like it's just a little too much, man, with what we're doing. We don't really have to do as much as we're doing right now on offense. But we'll see, man. As far as it stands right now, like I said, we can go over the box score and go through it so we all can see exactly what it looks like. But let's get into it. So really right now, where we stand right now is at halftime. Niners are 3-3 tied to the Los Angeles Rams. Let's just go over the team stats real quick while we have them. First downs is 4-5 Niners. Total plays 31-30. All right, there's only been 61 plays ran in the first half. Total yards, Niners have 108 total yards to 89 total yards. Total drives, 7-7 apiece. Yards per play, 3 yards apiece. 3.5 for the Niners. Passing, 88 yards passing, 23 yards passing for the Rams. Rushing, they're out rushing us, 66 to 20 yards. All right. Penalties, nothing's too crazy. We've got 2, they've got 1. But outside of that, we have lost the time of possession game with 15 minutes and 35 seconds to 14 minutes and 25 seconds. Guys, we got to finish out this game. We got a whole half of football, and you know what it is. I will be back right after halftime. Don't go anywhere. You know how we're going to close it out. We're going to close out the second half and get to a post game. Holla at y'all. They're using good bracket coverage on Puka Nacua right now. They can't get him the ball. Let's get it. We are back at it. We are back at it. Sean McVay's talking about the weather. The weather has been a little slick back there. Things have been going. We haven't really had to get things going in the past game, but we need to get things going right now. Let's get back to the game as we see it. Niners have the ball. No, Rams have the ball first. Rams have the ball first. Matt Stafford's under center. Matt Stafford's under center. Sends Parkinson in motion with Kyron Williams at running back. Kyron Williams goes to the outside, barrels forward, starts on the ground with a gain of 3 yards. We've got 2nd and 7 for the Rams coming up on their own 27-yard line. Let's go. We got 2nd and 7. Keys on defense up. Let's play against these boys. Seems like the rain has subsided a little bit. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyron Williams is at running back. Puka Nacua comes in motion and comes back. Give the ball to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams gets tackled immediately by, who is that? Jair Brown. Good tackle by Jair Brown. Run for 2 yards for Kyron Williams. That's a gain of 2 yards. That gives us 3rd and 5 coming up. Let's get them off the field, boys. Get them off the field. We got 3rd and 5 coming up. See what we got. Let's clip up. What we got? 3rd and 5. Matt Stafford's at shotgun. Sends Tutu Atwell with a bunch to the field on the left-hand side. Matt Stafford looks, can't find anything, vacates. We got Matt Stafford on the move. That's what we want. Matt Stafford passes the ball out of bounds. 3rd down and out. 4th and 5. Niners get him off the field again. Yo, defense is showing up to play. Good job. 3 up, 3 down. Niners get the ball back. Defense is showing up, man. Offense has got to do something. That's 3 plays, man. 5 yards, 1 minute and 31 seconds. Niners are balling right now, bro. Way to open up. Ball's out, punted back to Jacob Cowing. Jacob Cowing catches the ball on the run, moves up forward, and actually gets a decent return. We get about a 7 to 8 yard return from Jacob Cowing. I like to see it. Love that drive opening up, guys. Get them right out of there quick. 46-yard punt. Nice little return. We're starting the ball from our own 37. Come on, man. Let's start the run game. Let's start the run game, guys. Let's go. Keys up. Keys on offense. Brock Purdy's, we got an eye. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Isaac Guerrero gets the ball, goes forward. Thank you. Running gap scheme. Isaac Guerrero goes up the field in natural eye with Juice at fullback for a gain of 8 yards. That's 2nd and 8 Niners. Man, all right, that's a little bit of a hole, Jake Brindle, but I'll take it. 2nd and 2. Let's keep the clock running. We got Brock under center. Kyle Juszczyk goes in double tight on the outside. Gives the ball to Isaac Guerrero. Isaac Guerrero barrels for it for a 1st down. That's right. Keep it condensed, man. That's 3 yards. 2nd and 2. We needed 2. We got 3. 1st down Niners. 1st down Niners. Niners are coming out. Moving the ball well. 2 plays, 11 yards, 32 seconds. Brock Purdy's under center. Isaac Guerrero's in single back formation. Kyle Juszczyk comes in motion all the way to the top. Brock Purdy climbs, finds Isaac Guerrero in the flat. Good blocking by Kyle Juszczyk. Isaac Guerrero runs past Kyle Juszczyk for a gain of 11 yards, maybe 10 to 11 yards on 1st down. Whatever that was another 1st down play by the Niners. The Niners have flipped the field and they're moving the ball now. Let's go. Nice and steady. They're huddling up. Niners are taking their time. Brock Purdy's coming out under center. Here we go. Brock Purdy's in center. Isaac Guerendo's in single back formation. Brock Purdy calls a loosey call, backs up to shotgun. Isaac Guerendo gets to the left-hand side of Brock now. It's a pass play. Brock's at the top of his drop, overthrows Debo Samuel. Debo Samuel was open right at the hash for being 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage. Brock missed him completely. Debo had to jump up just to barely get a hand on the ball and didn't even do that. I don't get it, man. That was a bad ball by Brock. Bad ball by Brock. That was on 1st and 10. That leaves us at 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Man, just give the ball to the guys that we know, man. I'm over this Debo shit, man. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Kyle Juszczyk comes in short motion with Isaac Guerendo to his right-hand side. George Kittle gets the ball on a short out. He runs up the field for an extra 9 yards. George Kittle comes with a completed 9-yard pass from Brock Purdy on a nice out route. Runs out of bounds on 2nd and 10. I like that. Right now, we're looking at 3rd and 1. Let's run the ball now. Don't give Debo the ball out of the backfield. Run the ball. Ball came out smooth and on time. 3rd and 1. You know what we did last week? Last week we ran a lot of quarterback sneaks on short yardage downs too. So that's there too. 3rd and 1. Brock's under center. There we go. Brock barrels forward for a 1st down. 1st and 10 Niners. I'll take it. Niners are looking good right now. This is quiet, slowly but surely. This is our best drive of the game. 6 plays, 34 yards, 2 minutes and 39 seconds. One more 1st down here, and we're looking at pretty much our best drive. Out of the drives that we played for this game so far, we've had a drive of 1 yard, 39, 6 yards, 24, 20 yards, 7 yards, 6 yards. We're at 36. The largest drive we've had is 39 yards. 3 more yards on this drive will give us the biggest drive of the game. Brock Purdy's in shotgun, gets the ball out to Isaac Guerendo. Isaac Guerendo catches the ball for 2 yards. So now we're on 1st and 10. We're at 2nd and 8. Ball was behind Isaac Guerendo. I'm telling you, if we don't score here, the Rams are going to put together one good drive, take control of this game, and then our offense is going to be put in a really bad decision. We've got to run the ball. It's 2nd and 8. Brock Purdy's under center. Isaac Guerendo's in single shot and single back. Toss to Isaac Guerendo. Stopped in the backfield by Spate. That's a gain. That's a gain of no yards. I think that's a loss of yards. We're looking at maybe 3rd and 10. Wait. That's on Colton McKivitz. Colton McKivitz, you got to get there. Colton McKivitz misses Hoyt on the backside. Hoyt comes down. Right now it's 3rd and 10. Patrick Taylor Jr. is at running back. Brock Purdy's at shotgun. We got double tight. No, we got Debo Samuel drops. Wow. What do you say, man? What? Get this. Man. I'm trying to be so nice right now, bruh. We're going for a field goal, bruh. Ball's up. Bail them out. We got a field goal. Niners score. This fucking. I am over this shit. I am so done. The tweets, the podcasting, being out out of shape, being smug, never having anything thoughtful to say. We get our first impressive win of the year last week, and this motherfucker's all over social media talking about, I'm not struggling, I'm just not getting the ball. Choking out the damn long snapper. I'm over it. I can't stand it. Get him off the team. Fuck up a cup of coffee. Can't block. Can't stay on sides. Can't catch the ball. Can't run a route. What can you do? You can get your ass on social media, though. Your Twitter fingers still work. Unbelievable. And this is Kyle's boy. Goddamn shame. Can't have nothing nice. Let's get to some super chats, man. Man, what is Debo doing? Sean, give Dre Brock's extension. Fight me. Ajax, $4.99. Dre playing like his contract year. These games are mean. Yo, you know what? I am willing to eat the dead cat. I'll eat the dead cat money. Get rid of Debo. Get rid of him. We'll eat it. I don't care. We'll take the dead cap hit. I'm over it. Get him off the team. Washed. Dale, I want the ball more. Drops TD's podium. Nah, bro. You better get your ass up and speak to everybody. Poetic justice. Mr. Lock-in left it to Mr. Moody. Exactly. Heath Hayes. Come on, man. All that crying about not getting the ball. Lock in, Debo. I'm over it. Damn shame. Six-three Niners. What you got your eyes closed for, bruh? Respond. Matt Stafford's under center. They're at the 30-yard line. Cooper Kupp comes in motion with Kyron Williams at running back. Stafford comes up, drops the ball off to Kyron Williams. No, Blake Corum. Blake Corum gets the ball out in the flat. They're trying to find wrinkles now, guys. They know they can't bully us, so they're trying to find other ways to get down the field. Gain of 12 yards, 1st and 10. Pass to Blake Corum out in the corner. 12-yard gain. Matt Stafford's under center with Tutu Atwell coming in motion. Matt Stafford comes up, another 5-yard drop. Throws the ball out. 8-yard gain. Throws the ball out into the flats to Hunter Long, another third-string tight end. They're trying to pitch and catch us down the line, guys. That's 2nd and 1, 9-yard pass. They're on San Fran's 49-yard line. They flip the field. They're in empty. Matt Stafford drops to the packet, finds Blake Corum in the flat again. Nice form tackle by Diamador Lenore and Dre Greenlaw to close off. They needed 1. They got 3, but they got a 1st down. That play could have gotten a lot worse than it looked. 1st down, there's 7 minutes and change left in the game, and we got to see exactly what they're going to do. Moving forward, they flip the field. Rams have found a little bit of life. Right now, they've got 4 plays, 24 yards out of 1 minute and 46 seconds in the draft. This is by far their best drive in the game. Matt Stafford is in shotgun with Blake Corum to his right-hand side. Puka Nacua comes down to make a trips to the boundary. Puka Nacua stays in the flat. Matt Stafford says, no, pick. Oh! Matt Stafford tried to get the ball out to the tight end Parkinson. Mooney Ward pops the ball in the air, and then Hufunga runs under it, and the ball is about to fall in his hands, but it falls out of bounds. That's maybe the 3rd or 4th pick that I've seen almost happen today for the Rams. It's 2nd and 10. Nice pick. Nice defense by Mooney Ward, man. Right now, we're looking at 2nd and 10. We're looking at 2nd and 10. Matt Stafford has the ball. 2nd and 10 on the Niners' 46-yard line. Matt Stafford's at shotgun with Blake Corum to his left-hand side. Gives the ball to Blake Corum. Blake Corum goes inside at his only stop for a gain of 2 yards. We're looking at 3rd and long right now. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Rams have the ball. 3rd and 8. What are the Niners doing? Come on, man. Cut out. Leonard Floyd's on the field. Dick Bosa's on the field. Dre Greenlaw's on the field. Huff is on the field. We're going empty. Matt Stafford has trips in the slot. Puka Nacua comes in motion. Matt Stafford is still in empty. Backs up. 3-step drop. He's got pressure in his face. Ball's out. Puka Nacua gets hit immediately by Jair Brown. No go. That's 4th and 1. Puka Nacua catches a 7-yard pass and is hit immediately by Jair Brown. We got 4th and 1. Great job. Bang, bang play. Diamado Lenoir's across. Bang, bang play. That's 4th and 1. Not 4th and 1 on San Fran's 37-yard line. Let's get him off the field, man. Let's get him the fuck off the field. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyren Williams at running back. Niners are double mugged up in the A-gaps. Matt Stafford barrels forward for a quarterback sneak and gets it. 1st down, Rams. Rams have moved the ball down to the 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10 Rams. Man. Oh, man, Nick Bosa's limping off the field. This is a drive for them. 8 plays, 40 yards, 3 minutes and 56 seconds as it stands right now. Nick Bosa's off the field on 3rd down. On 1st and 10. Matt Stafford's under center. Tutu Atwell comes in motion. Kyren Williams gets the ball, barrels forward. Isaac Yadam wrestles him to the ground, and Fred Warner finishes him off, but not before he gets 5 yards up the field. It's 2nd and 5. The 2nd and 5 on the Niners' 30-yard line. Rams are moving. They're on the ground. Kyren Williams is shaking his arm as though maybe he got his funny bone hit. Right now, Rams are huddling up to think about it. It's 3 minutes and change left in the 3rd quarter. Matt Stafford's under center with, who's that? Kyren Williams is at running back. Cooper Kupp comes in short motion but stays on the left-hand side of the formation. Niners have 4 down linemen. I think we got an offsides. We got a false start. Fuck yes. False start. That's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. False start, Rams. Bosa gets back on the field. Dre's back on the field. Dre Greenlaw's off the field taking a blow. Not mad at him. Nicky's back on the field. Nick Bosa's back on the field. We're back to 2nd and 10. Matt Stafford changes formations. He's in shotgun now. We got bunches to the field on the left-hand side. Play pass, and we got a screen by Puka Nacua. Oh, my God. Puka Nacua immediately gets tackled by Diamado Lenoir, but then breaks the tackle, reverses field, and rumbles upfield for an extra 5 yards, which ends up to be a 13-yard slip screen on 2nd and 10. They needed 10. They got 13. Puka Nacua Nakua gets that 13 for the Rams. The Rams now have the ball up the field into Niners red zone territory. 1st and 10 Rams. Puka Nakua is on the sideline thinking about it. Matt Stafford's under center. They're trying to run the ball. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyron Williams at running back. They're trying to get us to come off sides. Then it's not happening. They send the short motion. Kyron Williams gets the ball. Then we get Jair Brown to come in, finishes. He misses the tackle, but not before Kyron Williams falls to his ankles. Right now, that's a 4-yard run by Kyron Williams at San Fran's 22-yard line. We got 2nd and 6 by the Rams. They're putting together a drive, guys. 10 plays, 52 yards, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Defense is bending, but they're not breaking. They got to get a stop. It's 2nd and 6. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyron Williams is at running back in single back formation. He's 7 yards deep. They got different cadences. Nick Bosa gets in his stance. We got a blitz by BFF. Close Evan Robinson. Evan Anderson with a hell of a tackle. See you, Evan Anderson. Evan Anderson closes on the backside of an off-tackle run, stopped in the backfield, gain of 1 yard, 3rd and 5. Come on, guys. Got us to 3rd down, man. Evan Anderson with a great play. Nick Bosa's back on the field. Your Torgos Matos is back on the field. Leonard Floyd is back on the field. Right now, they're going empty. Now they go under center. Kyron Williams is under center on 3rd and 5. Rams have the ball. Parkinson's gone in motion. Ball's out to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams goes for it. Gets the first fucking down. Shit. 1st down. Needed 5. Got 6. 1st down Rams. Man. Damn, boy. Spreading the defense out with receivers. Got us to go down. God. Malik Collins, Malik Collins running out of his gap. Stay in your gap, Malik Collins. Rams are going, hurry up. They ain't got time to think about it. It's 1st and 10. They're on the 8-yard line. They're passing the ball off. They give the ball to Kyron Williams again. Kyron Williams reverses field, tries to go in. Mooney Ward tackles him along with Gibson, with Tyshawn Gibson. Tyshawn Gibson's on the field. Wow. All right. End of the 3rd quarter, guys. Going into the 4th, Rams are down 3-6 in the 3rd. We're looking at 2nd and 3. 14th play of this drive, guys. They're putting together a hell of a fucking drive. Get the camera off of Debo. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams under at single running back. They call a timeout. All right. To the 4th quarter. Put the fours up. 4 is up. 4 is up. 4th quarter, guys. If this ain't a revealing game, why does it have to come to this? Alex Diaz, $4.99. Your Debo Samuel reaction was priceless. Hell, this whole stream is priceless. You saying everything that needs to be said. Thank you. I got you, Alex. I'm just trying my best, bro. Right now, I'll tell you this. We've got to be able to answer on offense. The Rams have single-handedly taken over the offensive narrative of this game with this drive. 13 plays, 66 yards, 8 minutes and 23 seconds. The best drive that the Rams have had since that drive was a 10-play, 38-yard drive. Outside of that, first drive of the game, 4 plays, 4 yards. Second drive, 3 plays, 7 yards. Third drive, 3 plays, 7 yards. Fourth drive, 3 plays, 3 yards. Fifth drive, 3 plays, 10 plays, 38 yards, and still a punt. All right? It took them 2, 4, 6 drives to get their first field goal. All right? End of the half, and now they punted off their first 2 drives. Right now, this drive is better than any drive the offense has put together on the 49ers side of the ball. All right? We got to show consistency. Let's go to team stats. Box score, rather. Matt Stafford is 9 for 19 for 67 yards. Rating of 56.2. What's killing us is Kyron Williams. 21 carries for 72 yards. Slow and steady. Slow and steady is what they're doing with him. Puka Nacua is turning on a little bit. 5 catches for 39 yards with the long of 13 yards. Blake Corum, 2 carries for 15 yards, 7.5 carries. Hunter Long only has 1 catch for 9 yards. The team, as it stands receiving, is 9 receptions for 67 yards. On defense, we cleaned up some sacks, man. Right now, we've given up 2 sacks onto this team, both sacks being to Kobe Turner. Kobe Turner is second in tackling for this defense with 5 overall tackles and 3 solo tackles, again, with 2 sacks and mentioned, and also 2 tackles for loss. Christian Roseboom is the leading tackler for the Rams with 7 tackles and 5 solo tackles. Let's get back into the game, guys. Commercial break is over. 2nd and 3. Rams have the ball, 2nd and 3, 14th play of the drive. Start of the 4th quarter. Rams, Matt Stafford's at shotgun. Kyron Williams is on his right-hand side. Gives the ball to Kyron Williams. Oh, he tries to run it himself. Come on, Fred. Good job. Get the ball. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Why did Matt Stafford try to keep that ball himself? There's a flag on the field. Holding on offense. I'll take it. Davis Allen was holding Isaac Yiadom. It was an RPO keep by Matt Stafford. Oh, my God. Great contained by Isaac Yiadom, staying on the outside as a forced defender. Great job. Holding on the offense. That's a 10-yard penalty. That takes us to 2nd and 13. Second and 11. 2nd and 11. Rams are on the 12-yard line. Matt Stafford, they give him a little bit more room, to be honest. Matt Stafford's at shotgun. Puka Nacua comes in to make it bunch at the bottom of the formation. Matt Stafford looks left. Oh, gets past. Oh, my God, gets the ball to Puka Nacua. Man, we almost had a sack. Matt Stafford climbs the line of scrimmage on the outstretched arms of a sack. He's limping too. Right now, Dre Greenlaw seems like he's taking some plays off of his legs on the sideline, but that was a gain of 7 yards. Right now, we're looking at 3rd and 9. No. Gain of 7 yards. We're looking at 3rd and 4. Rams have the ball at the 5-yard line. Matt Stafford's at shotgun. He's got Kyron Williams to his left-hand side with deuces to the bottom of the field. Cooper Kupp goes in motion. Matt Stafford, go, we almost had a sack. No, turn around, get it close. Matt Stafford, oh! We almost had a sack. There's flags all over the place. And it's against the Rams. We got a holding call. Please let that be holding. Oh, that's a hold. Havenstein holds. 2 holding calls. Ineligible man downfield. Holding on 79. Both decline. 4th down. Live to fight another fucking day. Let's go, Niners. Good shit, boy. 16 plays, 65 yards, 9 minutes and 34 seconds. Missed this shit. I hate kickers, bro. Missed this shit. Come on, dog. 23-yard kick. Let's go. Ball's up. Kick out. Good. Fuck. All right. They got it. Pair of 6s. Rams get a field goal. Oh, man. We got a strike, man. 0-0. That was a drive. 17 plays, 65 yards, 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Defense still showed up. Dog. It's this bum-ass offense, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's this offense. What are you going to do without Christian McCaffrey, Kyle? What can you do without Christian McCaffrey? Jalen Moore ain't that much of a liability. Right now, we're looking good, man. But offensively, 142 yards total offense. That ain't it. That ain't it. Sean, 199. Where is Malik Mustafa? He's out this week with a chest contusion. Something's wrong with his chest. He didn't play. Brian Pipkins, 199. Notice Dre is not on the field. Notice Dre is not on the field. Big difference. Yeah. Dog. This is my favorite player, bro, on the team. Dre. Hey, steak and potatoes, man. It's a whole different ball game when he's on the field, man. If I'm Devondre Campbell, I don't even show my face anymore. Don't even show your face. You just dip out the back. Roll out. You know what I'm saying? We've been like this. My bad. Shills. Oh, ball just made it out of bounds. I'm muted. I know. I got you. Frisco, agree with you. Kobe Turner's wreaking havoc. Wreaking havoc. Let's go, man. Let's go, O. O needs to show us something. We got to show up right now. Offense got to put together a drive. We got to engineer over Kobe Turner, man. All right, Brock Purdy's a shotgun. Juwan Jennings comes in motion. Isaac Garendo is on the left side of Brock Purdy. We got trips to the boundary. Debo Samuel gets the ball. Debo Samuel gets the ball, gets tackled immediately. A gain of 5 yards. We got a flag on the play as well. Flag on the field. That was a 5-yard run by Debo. What are we looking at? Two plays on offense. Ineligible player downfield, Aaron Banks. Pass interference, number 85, George Kittle. All right. A little too physical on that screen. Everybody's trying to get Debo going. Aaron Banks runs downfield too much. George Kittle holds, trying to guard right away because we're trying to get Debo going. Let's just give it up, man. 1st and 20. We lost 10 yards. My God. Offense is laying an egg right now. 1st and 20 on the 10-yard line. Now we're going empty. I can't wait to see what this is. We're going empty. Brock Purdy backs up. Ball comes out, gets flared. Why are we going empty? This is not what we do. 2nd down and 20. Offensively, we look trash, bro. We look so fucking booty. Offense looks like trash, bro. Ain't no alert. Like, the ball ain't coming out. There ain't nobody standing back. Like, bro, it's 2nd and 20, man. Brock Purdy's at shotgun. Backs up, goes up, balls out, and it's to Debo. Stop doing it. Stop. I am so done. Stop giving Debo the ball. Stop. Stop trying to get him the ball. We're done. He's not open. He's running the route for him, and the ball runs right through his arms anyway. It's 3rd and 20. Draw by Isaac Garindo. Needed 20, got 16. Get a 16-yard play on 3rd and 20, and we're wasting bullshit plays on Debo. Are we really going to end the season the same way we ended it last year? We're ending the season the same way we ended it last year. Targeting Debo. Targeting Debo. We lost the Super Bowl targeting Debo. We're ending this game and ending our season targeting Debo. He's got 7 targets. 3 catches for 16 yards. He's got 1 less target than Jawan Jennings. What are we doing? What are we doing? He's got 9 touches from scrimmage for 19 yards. I cannot make this up. Nine touches from scrimmage for 19 yards. We're in the 4th fucking quarter. Stop giving this bum the ball. I'm sorry, and I know it seems like I'm piling in on Cuz, but he asked for this. You want to tweet? You want to choke dudes out on the sideline? You want to be lazy? You want to act like you're above it all? Man, I can't wait for that goddamn podcast this week. I can't wait to see what he's got to say. Put on another stupid fucking hat and give a stupid ass podcast. I'm over it. 3 plays, 6 yards, 1 minute and 10 fucking seconds. Offense needs to be taken out back and put out of its misery. Targeting this fool. We ain't seen Jacob Cowan on offense yet. What is Ricky Pearsall doing? Nothing. And you setting up all this bullshit for this clown. Wasting my time, bro. I bet he don't speak to the media. I bet he won't talk to the media. I bet he won't talk to the media. Now they're going to go for the dagger. Now they're going to go. Play action pass. Matt Stafford. Balls out. In the air. Puka Nacua. 50 plus fucking yards. It's the NFL. It's bound to do it. They get paid millions of dollars too. You think they're just going to sit back and score 6 points all game? First and 10. They're going from the 33 down to the 16-yard line. 16-yard line. Finally hit something. I told you. Kyren Williams is pushing his way up the field. Talking points. Stay awake on the back end. What do we talk about on defense? Stay awake on the back end. Stay awake. 51 up. Matt Stafford is under center. 2nd and 2. They're at the 8-yard line. Turns around, gives the ball to Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams gets tackled in the backfield by Tyshawn Gibson. Good shit, Gip. Good shit, Gip. Dre's done. Dre just put his hand up. He just needs some help. Sit Dre down. Dre needs to sit down. 3rd and 2. Cooper Kupp goes in motion. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyren Williams at running back. Save us, boys. Talanoa Hufanga and Fred Warner in the middle. They're going back for a pass. Matt Stafford is going around, airs the ball, tackled immediately by Fred. Good stop, Fred. Good fucking stop, boy. Great fucking stop. Fucking stop. 4th and 2. Defense is stepping the fuck up. Great job. Great job by Fred Warner for the stop. We're looking at 4th and 2. We got to kick up. Good job, defense. Come on, man. 27-yard attempt. Give me a miss. Give me a miss. Balls up. Good. Fuck. All right. Balls up. Good. Niners are down 9-6. Offense, you better do something, dog. Offense, I'm fucking over it. I'm so over this shit. Offense better step the hell up. I am over it, dog. Yo, we are behind enemy lines right now, man. Offense gotta step up. It's time. If there was ever a time we call you a genius, we say you're the best thing since sliced bread. Kyle Shanahan, if we let Kyle Shanahan go, he'll get picked up in a matter of seconds. There's nothing we could do without Kyle. We didn't even know what football was until Kyle Shanahan came to Santa Clara. All of the fucking circle jerking you do. If this dude can't do something with this drive, I don't want to hear it anymore. You better respond. You better respond. Defense is getting knocked around. They're bending but not breaking. Stopping people. Police running in and out the building. What the fuck is going on here? 5 plays, 59 yards, 3 minutes, and they still get 3 out of it. We got to respond on offense. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, if Debo gets the ball and like some 3rd down, like if Kyle and Debo jack and rose this bullshit like the fucking Titanic, and they just like if like Kyle puts Debo on the fucking headboard and just falls off into the abyss frozen. Dog, I am going to lose it. They better stop this fucking love affair bullshit right now. I don't know what his affinity is to Debo. I don't know why he is compromising the offense for this dude, but he has got to stop this. I'm over it. Look, they talking about it right now. He's trash. Come on, man. What else you want him to do? Ball's out. Let's go. Debo gets the ball. He gets tackled. I'm over it, bro. He's pressing. And John, I agree with that. Not only should Debo not get the ball, but he knows that we're all watching him. He's going to do some stupid shit like fumble and trying too much. Like, stop giving him the ball, bruh. Niners have the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Brock Purdy's under center. Eric Saubert comes in the short motion, giving it trips to the boundary. Isaac Guerindo's in single back. Brock Purdy turns around, gives the ball to Isaac Guerindo. Aaron Banks is getting beat like a redheaded stepchild. He can't even block the backside. That tackle, that play wasn't even stopped from the front side. Isaac Guerindo can't even press the line of scrimmage because Aaron Banks is getting beat on his inside hand. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. They're at their own 29-yard line. Brock Purdy sends George Kittle in motion to the left-hand side of the formation. We got deuces at the bottom. Kyle Juszczyk comes in motion to the left-hand side. Brock steps up, which is nice. Balls out to Ricky Pearsall. Thank you. Ricky Pearsall gets the first pass of the game. I like that. Let's get the kid the ball. Ricky Pearsall for a nice pass of 16 yards on 2nd and 9. That's first and 10 Niners. Let's go hurry up, man. I love Brock's pocket presence on that rep. Stepped up in the block, out to the outstretched arms of height, got the ball to Ricky Pearsall. I'll take it. 1st and 10, run the ball. Debo Samuel comes in motion. Isaac Guerindo gets the ball, stops by a pass from Jake Brindle. Jake Brindle with a nice log block on key. Oh, Turner's hurt. Turner's hurt. Turner's hurt. Turner's hurt. Kobe Turner's hurt. Kobe Turner limped off. Run the ball. Run the ball. Kobe Turner is off the field. Run the ball. 1st and 10. 2nd and 7, I believe. We're going empty. We're going empty. 1st and 10. I'll take it. I don't know what's up with Kyle. I'll take it. 1st and 10. Kobe Turner's not in the game right now. I just thought I'd mention that. The guy, the one man that's single-handedly killing us in the A-gap right now is not in the game right now. Kobe Turner's not in the game right now. Just thought I'd let you know. Brock Purdy's under center. Ricky Pearsall goes in short motion. Isaac Guerindo, and we got a play-action pass. Brock airs the ball out. Is Kyle on Ritalin or something? Can he not focus? Ricky Pearsall had to wait on that damn ball, bro. Like, Brock can't put that ball out there. Stop. had to wait on that damn ball. Brock Purdy turns around, gives the ball to Rick. Thank you, Isaac Garindo. Why can't we just do this? Great run by Isaac Garindo. A run of 10 yards on 2nd and 10. 1st and 10 by Isaac Garindo. Great block by Dominic Pooney on this play. Kobe Turner's not in the game. Run it again. What, is there anybody on the sideline talking to Kyle about this? Yo, their best nose tackle is gone. We got Isaac Garindo gets the ball. Who's that on the outside? Gain of no yards. He's got 16 carries. Debo's back in the game. Debo, give us something. Give us something. Run the ball, though, in the red zone. Run the ball. Still run the ball. Patrick Taylor Jr. needs to run the ball, too. Come on, man. Come on. What are we doing? Patrick Taylor Jr., he loves this shotgun shit. Brock Purdy's back to pass. Ball's out. Why did he just hover it like that? Pick! He's just leaving the fucking ball! What is he doing? Fucking bum! He's just heaving the ball! He's not even looking at the pass! What is he doing? I am done! 60 million my ass! He can't even get the fucking ball down the field! And you're gonna sit here talking about what the fuck this kid can do! Plays, 39 yards, 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Horrible. Never want to run the ball. He's just heaving the ball down the field, bro. Kyle is a pussy, bro. Don't even want to call a good game. What are you calling that shit for? One go route that we got this week. Name one. What's one play that worked that way? Fucking it all up. 5 minutes left. Now, defense got to pull a rabbit out their ass. Horribly called game. Over it, bro. Box score. 14 for 30 for 142 yards. Dog, Brock is stinking up the place. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of faking it. You got to hold your breath every time the fucking kid drops back. It's got to be perfect conditions just to get mediocre results. Always grandstanding for this kid. Trash. Get back to the play-by-play, man. This is a wrap. First and 10. Rams on the 20. They just want to air this thing out. They want to take the air out the ball. Matt Stafford backs up, throws a quick slant to Tutu Atwell. The ball is tipped. He gets 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Dude, we need our own turnover, bro. That's it. We need a turnover. That Demetrius Flanagan-Fowles tips that ball. We need a pick, guys. We need a pick. That's it. Defense got to do it. I'm out on the offense, bro. I'm out on the offense. We need a pick. We need a pick. I'm out on the offense. Matt Stafford's under center. They're at the 26-yard line. Play action pass to Kyren Williams. Finds height all in the corner. Pushed out of bounds by Talanoa Hufanga for a gain of 8 yards. They needed 4. They got 8. That's a gain of first. That's a first down gain by the Rams. Let's see what we got. Rams are trying to get out of here, man. They're up by 3. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyron Matthews is at running back, single back. Diamador Lenore follows Cooper Kupp across the line of scrimmage. Kyron Williams gets upfield and gets a nice gain of 8 yards. That's a nice gain on 1st and 10. That's at least 2nd and 1. Rams are starting to go up the middle and run the ball. Kobe Turner was off the field for that entire drive. We ran the ball once after Kobe Turner was off the field. I am so gutted, man. I cannot let that drive go. 8 plays, 39 yards, 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Disgusting. Anyway, Matt Stafford's under center. It's 2nd and 1. Kyren Williams is at single back formation. He tries to go on for a QB sneak. Matt Stafford keeps it himself and actually gets the first down. He needed 1. He got 3. It's 1st and 10 for the Rams. And they've got all of their timeouts. No touchdowns have been called in this game yet. Sickening. All right, let's go. 2nd and 1. 1st and 10. Here we go. 1st and 10. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyren Williams is in single back. Play pass, naked boot by Matt Stafford. Gets the ball out to Parkinson. Pushed out of bounds by Diamador Lenore, but not before he gets into 49ers territory. It stops the clock. Definitely ball stopped at 3:01 left in the game. That's a 7-yard gain on 1st and 10 by the Rams. Naked boot by Matt Stafford out to Kobe Parkinson. It's 2nd and 3. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyren Williams at single back. They're on the Niners 47-yard line on 2nd and 3. Matt Stafford gets the ball to Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams gets on the outside, spins off of. Who did he spin off of? Kyren Williams gets to the outside. Jair Brown fucking make the tackle. Jair Brown is the one who got spun off of. This boy, he takes horrible angles, man. Jair Brown completely misses Kyren Williams, and Evan Anderson comes around and tackles him. Like, what is he talking about? Jair Brown be getting... Jair Brown kills me, bro. It's 1st and 10. Matt Stafford's under center. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 35-yard line. Turns around and gives Blake Corum the ball. No, Kyren Williams carries the ball up for another 4 yards. What's killing me is that the defense is talking shit to the Rams right outside of the first 2-minute warning. The Niners finally take a timeout, but they moving the ball on our ass. It's 7 plays for 45 yards for 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Killing it. This is huge. First and 10. God, it feels so quiet in the stadium right now. He's not. Second and 7. Matt Stafford's under center. Kyron Williams is a single back formation. Looks like the Rams are kind of thinking about it. I don't think that I see Matt Stafford running. We got to play up. We got a timeout. Timeout by the Rams. They're taking a 30-second timeout. This has been an ugly game. It's been gritty, super sloppy. Offense has been sloppy. Got to see what they're going to do. This one is frustrating, man. Here we go. Second and 7. Matt Stafford's under center with Kyron Williams at single back formation. Rams were on the Niners' 32-yard line. They give a slip screen to Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua gets tackled immediately by Isaac Yiadom. He only gets 2 yards. He only gets a 2-yard gain. They needed 7. They only got 3. It's 3rd and 4. Two-minute warning, guys. Man, something needs to happen. Somebody's got to save the season. We're like on 0 dark 30 right now. We're in the 11th hour. Season's at the brink right now. Let's see what the Niners are going to do. Let's look at some super chats, guys. Max in the Flame, $2. Thank you. But coach, you seen the boombox dance? I think the joke is out. The jury's out on Debo. If you didn't see it this game, you ain't never gonna see it. Flat out. If you don't see it this game, you're never gonna see it. Right? All4G $2. Kyle wanting to party, and you got a volume. No, I don't even know, man. If Brock wants to earn money, the time is now. Yeah, now be time. Proper $4.99. Apparently, we have an offensive genius and $60 million quarterback. I don't know where they are, but if you question it, the fans will throw a tantrum. Oh, yeah. There's no way that you could. It's like Pyongyang over here, bro. Like, it's all about it's our dear leader. Like, we can't talk about what we see. You're going to get tweets all over the place. We do this shit against the suck-ass Bears, and I think we had fucking Y.A. Tittle at quarterback. Now all of a sudden we get against the Rams, and I'm waiting to hear about the rain excuse. I'm waiting to hear about it all. Bet you Debo's going to dodge the media again. He's not going to talk to the media, bro. He's not going to he's not going to get in the mic and answer questions, bro. AJ's $4.99. Debo was so bad. Thursday Night Football even put together a montage. And Brock. Yes. He's trash. Proper $4.99. In fairness to Brock, the Ram corner was wide open. Can you hear me? I got that. Tyshawn Debo'd Kyle in the playbook. Kyle Shanahan is that. Let's get back to it. This is it. 3rd and 4. This is the game, guys. Well, not the game, but most of the game. They can't get a first down right here. It's 3rd and 4. They're going empty. Niners got 4 down. Matt Stafford's at empty at shotgun. Cooper Kupp goes in. Ball's out wide the fuck open. Kobe Parker gets a ball right in empty, gets the ball like it's nothing. 6 yards, wide open. First and 10. They got it. Fuck! There's nobody there. Schemed wide open. Timeout by the Niners. It's all but a foregone conclusion. They're up 3. They just got to score right here. They don't even have to score, really. We've got one timeout left. This is the season, guys. This is it. This fucking sucks. Dale, $10. I tried to warn y'all about this team this year. We are the 1099ers. Cabo on 3. Get to the golf course. They quit this season before they knew they needed to start. The thieves on this team got their bag. Yeah, they did. This is an embarrassing effort, especially on offense. Absolutely putrid. Sid Brown, $5. Coach, I know Purdy isn't perfect, but team does him no favors forcing it to Debo and McKivitz, the turnstile right tackle. I'll give you that, Sid, but, I'm sorry, man. He's just not a perfect vessel. And I'm tired of Kyle, calling offense that's best suited for him. Stop trying to expose the fact that you don't have a perfect quarterback. I think Kyle puts Brock in bad positions on purpose. I really do. I think that Kyle doesn't have the balls to die on his own sword and do the best thing for Brock. So he calls stupid shit like he just called that got us a pick. I really believe that. If you don't spend half of the game plan trying to spam Debo and you get fucking Ricky Pearsall involved, maybe we have a little bit of variety on defense, and a slip screen every now and then for Debo or a screen might work. A lot of this is on Kyle, man. Really is. And I'm over it. Tony B, 2025 offseason needs a QB. We better do something. Frisco Shills. What's up, Shills? Kyle belief in explosives and Debo through the game. Yeah. Trying to get Jawan Jennings on go routes. He don't do that type of shit. That ain't what he do. Joseph Ernberg. Rams ending our season almost poetic. I know. Skurs 11. 2 fucking liabilities at safety. Brown and Hufunga. I'll give you that. Jair Brown is a huge liability. Brian Billick, 2024. Does someone get fired before the end of the season? No. There's no timeouts left in the game. No, one timeout for the Rams. No, for the Niners. 2 timeouts for the Rams. Rams get the ball on 1st and 10. Try to run the ball up on 1st and 10 with Kyron Williams. It's a first down. No, it's a gain of 3 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 7. SF calls their final timeout of the game. This is the season. Slow, agonizing death, man. When we needed it most, the offense left us out to dry. Who leads the game in targets? Box score. Nine targets. Debo's tied for leading in targets with 9. Tied with 9 targets. He spammed Debo and fucking killed the offense. That's the longest short. That's the longest short of this game. Debo Samuel does not need 9 touches for a total of what? He's got 3 catches for 16 yards and 2 carries for 3 yards. I just need to make sure that that's accurate. Yeah. 9 targets for 19 yards. That's what Debo did today. He didn't even need to be here. Matt Stafford's under center. He's at the 14-yard line, gives the ball to Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams goes up the field for another 3 yards. We're under a minute. Season's over, man. It's 3rd and 6. Kyle doesn't even look like the same guy. 3rd and 6. What we got? It's 4th down. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. They called another timeout. Rams want to get out of here with a kick and then give us the ball back. It's over. This game was horrible, man. It just leaves a shitty taste in your mouth, bro. This game was horrible. Offensively, we didn't answer, and it's been the offense all year. It's been the offense all year. Horrible. Going in for a chip shot field goal. Balls up. Good. 3 drives, 3 field goals. Balls up good. This fucking sucks, bro. $197 total yards. The way this season ended, it's poetic, bro. The offense is absolute trash. Embarrassing. There ain't no way around it. Six points. Matt Stafford, 16 for 27, 160 yards. There's just nothing you can say about this game, man. Kyron Williams, this is the 5th game in a row that they've ran for over 100 yards. 30 carries, 108 yards. Got exactly what he wanted. Balls out. Debo Samuel takes the ball out, trying to do something. He gets pushed out of bounds. The fuck are you doing, Debo? Brings the ball all the way out. Gets a horse collar. Debo gets a horse collar for 15 more yards. We got 11 seconds. We better do something. 41-yard kickoff return by Debo Samuel. $11 seconds, man. Let's see how they finish it off. Rams are going to try to protect the edges. Let's go. This is it. Last play of the game. No play. Rams call a timeout. Oh, my God. They're trying to get the last play up. I cannot wait to look at the box score after this one's done. Here we go. Last play. This is it. Ball's right at the 50-yard line. Brock Purdy's in shotgun. Debo Samuel is at the bottom of the formation. Brock calls for the ball out. Rams have 3 down linemen. Brock tries to get the ball out. The ball just sails. What is this? Oh, my God. 6 seconds left. Oh, my God. Ball's out. Brock gets sacked. Just fall. The game ends on a sack. Dude. Sent 5 and killed the offensive line. And that's it. Game over. Just like that. Guys, this one sucks. This one sucks. Absolutely sucks. There's no way around it. This one was horrible. Debo Samuel, bro. Absolutely nothing, bro. 9 targets for 19 yards total offense. Absolute disaster. I mean, this game, horrible, bro. Horrible. Get some super chats out the way. I'm out of words, man. I definitely want to hear. I want to hear this. I definitely want to hear what the Niners have to say after this. I mean, they just persevered. And we all saw it coming. After what happened this week, we all saw it coming, man. You're going to spam Debo. You're going to try to get him the ball. And now we know that it's all about Kyle. If Kyle can't have one cheat code or one guy that he thinks is that can take the top off a defense or some type of special gadget, you know, the way this game was called was absolutely disgusting, man. Horribly called game. No way around it. Absolutely horrible, man. Look at some super chats. This one was bad. RWJ all day. Stafford had more rushing yards than Debo. Yeah, he did. It's crazy. JH 499. This all starts with the head coach. He calls the plays. He's washed. Time to move on. Well, the season is officially over. That's it. This is it. You know what I mean? Screwed the pooch, bruh. Offense didn't show up to play at all, man. We're gonna get to it. Let's get to some match stats. See how we could just look at a couple of things, man. But from the way that it looks right now, man, it just wasn't. It just wasn't good. You know, offense didn't do much. Offense didn't do anything really. You know, you look at 12-3, man, against a bad defense. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible. It's horrible. There's no way that you could really talk about what the offense didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Debo Samuel was absolutely trash today. Didn't do anything. I don't think that Kyle put Brock in really good positions. But now it's the hard stuff now because now we got to get to the real. You know what I'm saying? For me, you just look at how everything looks at with the match stats and how this thing looks. It's just it ain't a good look. So let's just get to it, man. Transition over, man. Absolutely horrible game, man. So turn this thing off, man. 12 plays. I mean, 12 to 6. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely horrible. Defense showed up early, came to play, did a good job early. Bend but don't break defense, handle business, and they actually handle business. You look at what Brock Purdy gave us. Not too happy with it. You look at the box score of what happened with Brock Purdy. We'd see offensively 14 for 31 for 142 yards for 4.6 yards a carry, 3 sacks for 14 yards, and a quarterback rating of 45.4. He ended the game on a sack. Isaac Garendo, 16 carries for 57 yards. Didn't really help me out there. That he could have got the ball more. 3.6 yards a carry, man. And then you look at Jawan Jennings, 4 catches for 61 yards. That was George Kittle, rather. 4 catches for 61 yards for an average of 15.3 yards a catch. You look at what the Rams gave us. Matt Stafford, 16 for 27 for 160 yards for 5.5 yards. 5.9 yards an average with a quarterback rating of 76.2. But this was the teller of the day, man. Kyron Williams ran the ball 29 carries for 108 yards. Just for context, Matthew Stafford ran the ball 4 times for 18 yards. Debo Samuel ran the ball 2 times for 3 carries. I'm going to just leave that there. Debo ran the ball 3 times. Debo ran the ball twice for 3 yards. He averaged 1.5 yards a carry. His receiving, he was 3 receptions for 16 yards, and he was targeted 7 times. Like, what are we doing? How is this even real? You look at the match stats. Cool. Let's look at the match stats and what they bring. All right. You look and see what we brought. We got first downs. Outdid us in first downs, 14-11. All right. Look at total plays. Outdid us in total plays, 65 to 51 plays. Total yards. Killed us in total yards, 302 total yards to 197. Disgusting. Evened out on drives, 11 drives apiece. I even got the wrong ticker up. We lost. Put the right ticker up. It's embarrassing. The way you finish out the year, man. It's embarrassing. And there's no way around it. No way around it. Passing yards. 128 passing yards to 160 passing yards. There's no way around it. Absolutely horrible. 63 rushing yards. There are times during this game where you thought that the Niners were really going to turn things around. Offensively, when they first started out the game, I was hopeful, telling myself, all right, man, look, start the game out 3 plays for 1 yard. All right. But we're not the perfect we're not the perfect offense. I mean, defense came out here like with their hair on fire. They came out with their hair on fire. And for the offense, punt, field goal, punt, field goal, punt, interception, end of game. That's what we got on offense. That's what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 punt drives out of 11 total drives. We punted the ball 8 times. Disgusting. The first field goal, the first scoring drive we got was the second drive of the game. That was a 5-play, 39-yard drive, closing off a 53-yard field goal by Jake Moody. That was the drive that died with Debo Samuel dropping the wide open slant. That was that drive. That's how the drive died. That's why we only got 3 points on that drive. It's embarrassing. Look, let's get some other stuff up. JH, this all-star. Oh, no, I already saw that. Serenity, $5. Hey, Serenity. Hi, coach. Damn, this game sucked. This whole season is such a bust. I want to see changes, but what should we do first? Cut people. Flat out. Cut people. If it was up to me, I don't care. I don't care if we eat the we take on the dead money for Debo or the cap penalty. I'd cut him. Just move on. Cut bait. It's time. There's no value there. I saw it. You saw it. There's no need. I already yelled. We already kicked and screamed about it, yelled about it. But it's time to move on from Debo. We lost this game. We ended our season the same way we ended it last year, with spamming Debo and trying to get him looks. That's what happened. So, I don't want to lie about it, but it's time for Debo to go. Money included. I don't care. I'd get rid of him even if it hurt the team money-wise, because I don't want to kick the can down the road and still have void years of his huge contract. He's not worth $28 million a year. He's not worth $16 million a year. He's not. He's taking up a lot of space on the team. Offensively, he should not get as many looks as he gets. He shouldn't. He hasn't earned them. Keith Murray, the unbeaten. Think we can re-sign Greenlaw? I hear people saying that, but I thought that Dre Greenlaw signed an extension right before last season ended. I hope we so. But even if he is, I think even if he didn't, I still think we can. Easy time, $2. At this point, Jed, they're just stealing money. Yeah, they are. It's ridiculous. We got to see what they say on this press conference. That it takes all day for these guys to get out here and talk. Over under on Debo Samuel talking to the media. He's not. He's not going to talk to us. Keith Murray, the unbeaten. When Greenlaw went out, it was apparent. It was so clear when Dre wasn't on the field, wasn't it? It's a whole different ballgame when Dre's on the field. So clear. Dre not being on the field, it was clear. It was clear that he wasn't there. It was clear that he wasn't on the field. Sean, $9.99. Coach, I feel you on Kyle Shanahan not helping Brock Purdy, but QBs get paid to compensate for the deficiencies of the team in poor play calls. QBs get 3 to 4 times what coaches make. If Kyle's going to help Brock Purdy, we can't pay him. That's true. That's true. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I see what you're saying. But I don't even think Brock thinks he's a $60 million a year quarterback. It's time to have real conversations, like brass tacks. No emotion involved, just what it is. Brock's not a $60 million a year quarterback. Full stop. He's just not. And there's no amount of numbers or fucking spreadsheets or stupid ass stats that you can find in a vacuum. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. It's what can you see with your own goddamn eyes? When it's time for the tough to get going, who gets going? Come on, man. Tired of this. We all been watching football all our lives. All our lives. You're not going to sit here and tell us that you're the one minority of people that can see something that the rest of us cannot see. Stop. Thomas Dela Cruz, $1.99. Chances of signing Greenlaw and Huff, I think they're big. Especially with the cuts that I think are coming. right? Javon Hargraves got a cut. He got a pay cut. They know they're not keeping him, right? Kyle Juszczyk, that may be the last time you see Kyle Juszczyk in a 49ers uniform. He's moving on. All right. We might move on from Debo Samuel. They're gonna have to talk to Brandon Ayuk about his money. They're gonna have to talk to CMC about his money. A whole lot is about to change. Them boys can't earn that money. They can't play like that. When Brandon Ayuk comes back and they play him for a year, guarantee you there's going to be something that pops up on the ticker. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Niners have restructured Brandon Ayuk. This just in. It's happening. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Niners have just restructured left tackle Trent Williams. Do-do-do, do-do-do. 49ers have just come to demands with Christian McCaffrey on the back end about restructuring his deal. All that shit's changing. All of that shit's changing. They're going to sit them dudes down and be like, look, bro, you come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You see this shit. You see it. Come on, man. You ain't no $30 million a year receiver. Stop. They're going to sit Trent down. Hey, man, we can't even get you to finish seasons, man. Not for nothing. Jalen Moore did a decent job. What we doing, man? Juice. Hey, it's been real, Harvard boy. But, hey, you got to do something, man. You might go start making them coats with your wife or something. Better put in them. They better get a men's line together with them coats. Maybe you can model that shit. But you ain't getting paid to be the highest paid fullback on the team, and we don't even know the fuck why you're here. It's time, man. It's time. Us ending games like this, it's over. And there's still equity on the team. There's still good pieces on the team. But, to have this type of performance, the spectrum of Kyle's regime is so, polarizing. It's like either he wins, goes to an NFC championship or a Super Bowl, or he's absolutely horrible. There's no middle ground. No middle ground. Gammon Brown, Debo needs to host AMA on the Reddit after this game. Yeah, I'm telling you. He's not going to talk to the media, though, Gammon. He's not. Keith Murphy, the unbeaten. That after that drop, Moody should have mushed Debo. I would have paid to see that. 6 points on offense. Haven't done anything. And right now they're taking forever to get these post games started because I want to hear what they have to say. I'm interested. The end of the year is here. Debo can't target himself. Purdy and Kyle, kid bad. Hey man, look. I don't know why, but we all knew that Kyle was going to try to. They really called those plays thinking that shit was going to work. They think we're haters. They think that we make this stuff up. Like we sit back and say, no, I'm not going to give Debo any credit because I don't like him. So I'm going to say he's not good. They think that it's pure bullshit. I don't know where he goes. I don't care where he goes, but get him off the team. Get him off. He's washed. Not at his price tag. And not for what he represents. That's another thing, too. You can't be no captain playing like that. Sorry. You can't be a captain on this team playing like that. You got us looking crazy out here. No. Maynard Keenan, $4.99. We lost this game due to Kyle's love for Debo. Debo sunk any hope we had trying. We had by being selfish. Get rid of Debo. Yeah. I think that's the narrative of the offensive game plan. We wasted a lot of time on Debo today. We wasted a lot of times. The drop passes, the offsides, the missed blocks. I mean, what do you want to do? Not getting open. It's all over the place. And we all see it. I don't know. Maybe this season needed to be sacrificed for all of the narratives to be put to rest. right? So we can see it in the open. Thursday night football. That's the only football plan. That's the only football game being played on planet Earth right now. Everybody and their mama sees Debo is not what he is. Little Lord Stewie, Jed just tweeted on X. What did he say? I know, if he tweeted some team mom bullshit like win one for the Gipper, I'm so happy, like I'm so proud. I'm gonna share this right now. What did Jed say on Twitter? If Jed said some Boy Scout shit, I'm gonna be tight. Hold on. What did Jed say? Man, Jed ain't sweet. You ain't here capping. 49ers fan 03. Sign Greenlaw right now. What a difference he made. One game back, bro. You got to sign Dre Greenlaw. You got to get him. You got to get him back. You got to get him back. Dante Curry, you almost got me. You almost got me. Easy Tino, you notice no offensive players help Debo up a couple of times. That locker room is divided and will explode soon. Lions are going to do us filthy. I'm about to say it ain't over. Lions game is coming. It is not over. The Lions game is going to be filthy. Absolutely filthy. Manhattan John, Kyle is going to be like, with our injuries and the weather and somehow Steve Wilkes, we just couldn't beat the Rams. Definitely. Frisco Shills, 199. Moody win games this year. Debo don't. Moody did win games this year. Debo didn't. It's the truth. It's horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. So the season's over. It's time for us to move on. Move on into off-season draft, salvaging the last 3 games of the season, not falling apart and embarrassing ourselves as an organization, holding the mantle. There's a lot still at stake. It's time for us to just move on, man. There were a couple of bright spots. Huff looked good at times. Dre Greenlaw in the field, it's a completely different ball game. Dre Greenlaw, I mean, for the little bit that he played, it was a fucking night and day difference on defense. I mean, so happy that Dre Greenlaw came out. Isaac Garendo seemed to be another guy that we need to be able to keep moving into next year. If I'm Ricky Pearsall, I've got to be pissed. You know what I'm saying? I got to be pissed if I'm Ricky Pearsall. Like, what are we doing? Ivan GR, I just fell to my knees at Walmart. Hey, bro, it is what it is, man. Jaheim Rakeen, $2. When do you start breaking down film for number 14 pick? For the number 14 pick? Immediately. I'm going to start looking now. See what the Niners are going to do. Knowing us, we're going to draft a fucking kicker or a running back. Lil Lord Stewart, my apologies, coach. Apparently a spoof account. Yeah, it's cool, bro. It's cool. It happens. But I don't know what we're going to do. I know how we get down in the first round, man. We're going to do some stupid shit. Something that Kyle wants. We're not going to go D-line or O-line. We need to reestablish the trenches, that's for sure. That's number one, in my opinion. Trenches. We don't got no depth on defensive line. We don't got no real pass rush outside of an aging Leonard Floyd and Yatur Gross-Matos, where he's a package guy. He can only give you a certain amount of energy for a certain amount of time. So I'm not a Yatur Gross-Matos fan. As a real solution. He's a patch. But Jake Brindle's gotta go. Aaron Banks gotta go. Debo Samuel gotta go. Kyle Juszczyk gotta go. Javon Hargraves gotta go. Mooney Ward gotta go. I'm looking at Trent, but they just signed him, so that would be crazy. But I'm looking at you too. Who else? I already said Javon Hargraves. Devondre Campbell, Ariva Durchi, gotta go. You know who else low key needs to go? Low key, Jair Brown. Jair Brown has been a 100% liability on defense this year. You know what I'm saying? Jair Brown has been a problem. It's time to stop like collectively judging these dudes. They need to be judged on their individual merit. You know what I'm saying? So at this stage, Isaac Yadam gotta go. Gotta go. I didn't forget how you stunk it up before Ronaldo Green got of age. Isaac Yadam gotta go too. He gotta go. They need to get another thing is that free agency, they were late all off season. They were late on signing guys. They were late on coaching hires. They were late on free agency. They were late. It took them forever to get a defensive coordinator in here. And then when they finally whiffed on everybody at defensive coordinator, they capitulated in signing Nick Sorensen. They were late on signing coaches. Then they didn't know what the fuck they were doing for free agency. And Kyle outsourced defensive free agency to Brandon fucking Staley. Oh, I want Brandon Staley. He's got some guys that can come in here and really spell us and give us. And no, Brandon Staley should not be helping out with no fucking free agency. Go fix that shit. Adam Peters is gone. You're not going to fix that with bringing in two other momos from the organization to back up his spot. You got to go get somebody to fill Adam Peters' spot. That's a problem. It's a lot of stuff that's got to happen over the offseason, but it's first got to start with the rest of these 3 games. I'm seeing who's finishing out these 3 games and how much they want to be here, how bad they want to be on this team. But right now, it don't look good, man. Don't look good for the Niners, man. Try and see what this post game is hitting for. But they seem like they bullshitting. Offensively, we didn't do much. Ricky Pearsall didn't do much. You look at the box score for Ricky Pearsall, came in. How many targets did he have? 4 targets, 1 catch, 16 yards. Embarrassing. Keith Murphy, the unbeaten. As a military service member, I thank Debo for his service, but it's time to go. Yeah, man. Break out taps, man. Hit the reveille, bro. Break out the taps. It's over. Hey, for Debo, bro. I got you. I got you. I'll do it. Allow me. I'll do it. Matter of fact, hold on. Come on, man. We are gathered here today to bring up a famous wideback. Once known as number 19, switched to number 1. God, he was so good after the catch. But then he gained weight. Couldn't catch the ball. Got addicted to social media. And now he's washed. Goodbye, Tyshawn Samuel. It's time. It was real. Guys. But that's the end of Tyshawn. That's what it is, man. We got to fold the flag. We got to get the 21 gun salute. Oh, man, we got 21 gun salute for Debo, too. Hey, man. We got 21 gun for salute. We love you, Debo. Always forever in our hearts. You were the man. You were the man, bro. But it's time to move on, bro. Dig that grave. Flush that goldfish down the toilet. It is over. I am through. I don't want to see that boombox bullshit no more. I'm over it. If I see him and Trent hitting the motherfucking Diddy and Mace shiny suit dance down the sideline again for some obscure hip hop artist that nobody listens to, come on, you don't listen to it. I am going to puke. No more. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see any more of the dancing. I don't want to see those stupid ass beanie hats with the rhinestones on them. You all know that hat I'm talking about. It's stupid. That hat is stupid. Stop wearing it. I'm tired of the weird Halloween costumes before games. I'm tired of it all. I'm done. The patent leather boots with the leather kimonos and the plaid skirts. I'm over it. Let's just move on. The Diddy wear. Yes, Easy Tino. Yes. I'm done. And not for nothing. Can we stop lying? Brock, Debo's my guy, and we hang out all the time, and I want Debo to do Debo things. Stop. Stop. There's no way you can spin this crap, bro. It stinks all the way around. Gotta move on. Offensively, they got to be able to do something too with the offensive line. We got to go get more receivers. We can't open the season with Jawan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, and Debo Samuel. That ain't it. That is not it. Hold on. Somebody said Debo's getting roasted on X. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. Debo better just not even pick up his phone for the next week. Just act like, don't even do your podcast, bro. Don't even do the podcast. You look bad out here. Dusty, crusty, soft, weak. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, you can start the podcast, but you got to keep it up. And as it stands right now, here we go. The Niners are up talking.
Devontae,
here goes Brock.
How do you guys mathematically still have a chance? How do you do it?
Mathematically, we have a chance.
It's just coming back in the next day and going to work and doing what we've done and trusting in this whole process, not just being so result oriented and it's all about the process of your work, believing in each other, fighting for each other every day at practice and in meetings, and this is not the easiest job in the world, and that's why there's only so many people that can do it. And I know that we have the right guys in this building to handle this kind of situation in the right way. So, I think it's really just that.
Debo got some touches early. Were you guys making a concerted effort to get him going early, or is that just the way it came down?
I think that's just how it went down. We thought the Rams were going to be able to give us some looks for Debo to, make some slash plays and stuff. But more than anything, Debo was just playing his position and the ball just went his way in certain plays. And so, obviously we wish we would have connected on a couple more and I wish I would have been a little bit more accurate on some of those throws. But more than anything, I was just going through the reads and progressions and trying to give or take what the defense gave me. So.
Express his frustration with this season. How much a part do you feel like responsible or sharing with this wanting to see Debo have a bigger season than he's had?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think I go through my reads and progressions of how Kyle coaches us, and for sure there's some plays and missed throws that I could be better at. But like I said before, man, I love Debo, and I go into every game wanting the best for all of my teammates on the field. So, sitting back here after what Debo said, I feel his frustration, man. I know he's a playmaker, and if I were him, I'd for sure want to be getting more touches and making plays and stuff, and I get that. But for me, I'm just trying to do my job well for this team, and at the same time, I love them and I want the best for them. So, thanks, guys.
They getting the fuck out of Dodge, man. Ain't nobody trying to hang around answer no questions. I don't even think Kyle spoke. Did Kyle speak? Brock came up first.
So the defense.
This is Fred.
Kyle shared with us that Devondre didn't want to go today. How does that sit with you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to comment on him.
Devondre didn't even want to go today.
That's all I'll say about it.
On Sunday, you were one of the many people who said you had to win out and that every game was a playoff game. How do you respond to what just happened?
Yeah, it sucks, because that was true. We did have to win out. We didn't do enough to win today. I don't know what that looks like going forward with the playoff hopes and everything, but regardless, you have everything to play for every time you go out there on Sundays, Thursdays, doesn't matter. You got to go out there and fight every single time you go out there.
Like to have Dre back in there with you.
It meant everything. We shared a moment before we went out and through the tunnel. Everything that he's gone through in his journey with rehab, and thinking about that moment in the Super Bowl and being able to finally go out there and be with him again, it meant everything. And he looked like Dre Greenlaw from the moment we started.
That was the moment you guys shared ahead of the game, during the game, when you guys were making plays, off the helmets and just hyping each other up. And it seemed like it was just a lot of momentum on the defensive side of the ball. Him going out later, and because of the soreness and the fatigue, did that take some of that momentum off of the field? Just his presence not being out there, not being able to rally the guys?
I think for the most part, obviously we want him out there the entire game, but he was on a pitch count and everything. I'm proud of the way the guys fought. I think we had opportunities to take the ball away, help our team to win the game. We just didn't capitalize on those. I think if we come away with those, then we obviously give our team a better chance to win the game.
Fred, are you surprised the level that Dre could play at for not having played in 10 months?
Not at all. I wish I could say that I was surprised, but this dude has always been a freak of nature in that aspect of just. Even when he tore his Achilles, you get that atrophy in the calf, and his calves always look the same, all the way through till now. So he's just one of those type of guys.
I want to talk about specifically, but when something like this happens, do the leaders have to rally, or do you just know the locker room is fine still?
In terms of losing the game?
In terms of Devondre not wanting to play.
Like I said, I'll keep that in-house.
The run defense was so good until about the last couple of drives. What changed?
I think, especially in that last drive where we needed to get off the field and give our offense the ball back right away, it just seemed like we were undisciplined with, honestly, not even the run game. It was more like the boots and the play actions that they started the drive out with. And then, obviously when you're now thinking about that, then the run game stuff kind of opens up a little more. So I wish we could have been a little bit more disciplined in that aspect.
Yes, right. I guess just, I don't know, like big picture, like maybe it's too soon, but like what happened this season? This shouldn't be a 6-8 team, I'm sure you think. Yeah,
I'll probably talk about it more when the season ends, but I think it was a story of the year of just not doing enough to win games, not playing complimentary, not just coming up a little too short, so.
Rams have been a team. You guys have, so many good things have happened for you against them. Does it seem odd that they're the team now that has you in this state based on the 2 games you played?
Yeah, it's just 2 games, honestly. I know they had that one at the end of the year last year, but that's how the division goes. Teams adapt, and it was a hard fought battle all the way through. They scored 44 points last week against a really good Bills team, and we held them to 12 points today. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not putting that solely on the offense at all. Like I said, we had opportunities to take the ball away. Their team took the ball away one time. We didn't. There's things to be proud of. There's things to look at and be like, man, if only we did X, Y, Z. So, they got the best of us today.
Started in training camp with the injuries, and I know injuries are part of the game. You guys agreed with that throughout the season, but did it seem like there was a domino that fell that really kind of was demoralizing, that you guys kind of weren't able to kind of rally and coming to stack games? Because you've had flashes throughout the season, but that ability to kind of consecutively stack games, it's not been there. Has it been like something just missing?
No, I mean, it's hard to say, and like I said, I'm not really in a state to kind of look over the entirety of the season and just kind of being in the moment. We didn't do enough to win tonight's game. That's all it comes down to.
Was the game okay? Physically?
Yeah. I know I had that scare in the beginning. Just kind of got my foot caught in the ground and just came out for one play, but that was it. All right, guys. Thanks.
They're moving quick. They're trying to get guys in and out. Guys are pretty much lined up, ready to have interviews and move on. I would expect whoever's coming up next to be right up right after Fred. Obviously, here comes Nick Bosa.
You guys looked solid in the first half, but then the second half things kind of took a turn, and then you find out that one of your teammates, I've never heard of this before, but decided that he didn't want to play. What does that do to a defense when you have that type of personality on that side?
I didn't know until now, but until I know more about the situation, I'm not going to talk about it.
Seem symptomatic of anything bigger, though. Would you agree with that?
I don't think so. No, I think it's I don't know. I played, so I made it through. I was happy to be back. I thought we were playing pretty good ball on defense, and it's always a good day when you get to walk off the field. So
It looks like a play in the third quarter. You were slow to get up and walked up very slowly. Stupid question, but I assume you weren't feeling good. That was it.
Yeah, the adrenaline of each play, you're able to go, and then kind of when you're walking off is when you feel it.
I guess what the kind of spark did Dre give you guys in that first half and how he looked?
Oh, it was great to see him. I love having, he's probably my favorite teammate to ever play with, college and pros. He's absolute dog, and he was showing it. To come after a year of not playing and look like that is pretty impressive.
Guys, mathematically, Coach Carl Kinahan did mention this, and it is the truth. You guys still do have a chance to make it into the playoffs. Does it feel like that in the locker room?
I mean, we're going to find out who wants to be here the next few weeks. Obviously, it's slim, and that's not really the focus is to win games and to put our best out there.
As far as I assume you're obviously not 100%. Do you intend to finish out the season?
Of course, yeah.
They started talking about shutting down guys. Would you be bothered by that?
I don't know. I think if you're healthy, you should play, and I think momentum created in the next few games could be really big for the offseason.
How do you feel like the defense played, particularly in the second? I mean, obviously very effectively in the first half. In the second half, even though they didn't score a touchdown, they moved the ball better.
Second half, yeah, they're getting in the red zone pretty quick and leaking out on some of those runs. But I think it was a good effort. I think guys were flying around and answered the bell for the most part. But obviously not enough.
It's been a disappointing year, obviously, but do you find out about the character of the team in a tough season like this at the end of the year?
For sure. That's kind of what the message is now, and we're going to find out who wants to be a Niner.
All right. Thanks, Seth.
Thanks.
I love that response. We got to figure out who wants to be a Niner, because when you get to the end of a season and you have guys like Devondre Campbell refusing not to play, all because seemingly he was gonna get demoted. That right there lets you know what's in this locker room. We got to clean house, guys. We got to clean house. Everybody in this locker room is not on the same page. They all don't want to win on the same level. Everybody's got ulterior motives. And that's not to say that wasn't the case before, but now it's bleeding into what we see on the field. Devondre Campbell refused to suit up and play today. So that's Bush League. And there's some instances that happened before this that kind of showed that Devondre Campbell was kind of a fox in the hen house, if you will. In the Green Bay game, when we had 12 men on the field, back-to-back plays, that was because Devondre Campbell wouldn't come off the field. D. Winters was trying to get Devondre Campbell off the field, and he waved him off. The team did a very good job at making it seem as though that there was confusion on defense, but Devondre Campbell refused to come off the field. That's why they got the 12 men on field 2 plays in a row against Green Bay. That was on Devondre Campbell. So it's been brewing for a while, and he knows that we know he's trash. You trash, bro. What you mad at? You trash. That's not. Come on, man. Like, how are you gonna make me feel bad for noticing that you cheeks, Devondre Campbell? How? Just like a bum. Oh, you know I'm a bum, so I'm not playing no more. That's kind of the point. We don't want you to play no more, but not you fucking up the locker room. This season has been all over the place, man. But I love what Nick Bosa said leaving the game. We got to figure out who wants to be a Niner, because I don't want nobody here who don't want to be here. I don't. And really, it ain't about winning the Super Bowl no more. It's about cleaning house and, putting our affairs in order. And if we don't do that, we're on the precipice of becoming a losing football team. So that's what's at stake. We got to get better players in here. The first thing we need to do is I believe that this is the first time that this regime or this group, this core of players, this is kind of the first time that they really don't have anything to like hang on to as an excuse. They got to own the fact that they are not the players or the team that they think they are. And they're going to have to change some things in order to do it. And some guys are going to have to sacrifice their careers in order to get them back to the promised land. It just works out that way. So we'll see moving forward. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'm noticing that the Niners are doing is they're not posting Kyle's post-game interviews on YouTube anymore because they know that we cover those, which is pretty Bush League. And that's some of the shit that needs to change. The fact that they're not broadcasting his post-game interviews on YouTube because they know that we're going to cover what he's saying. Like, stuff like that, like part of our weak-ass public relations team is why this team is weak as shit. Is because they do stuff like that where he needs to sit there and actually speak. So right now, man, we got to own it. The Niners are 6-8. 3 games left in the season. The best we could do is come out 9-8. And it looks like the season is all but over. Mathematically, there's really nothing to do but watch and just hope that somebody else fucks up, because we don't control our destiny at all. We don't. So right now, man, this is just where we stand. I'm on YouTube. I didn't see it on YouTube. This is where I'm streaming it. So look, guys, it's gonna be rough moving forward, but we got to handle business. I want to thank every last one of you guys for hanging in there with me. Hold on, let me see. Methodical 7, $5. You can all catch Debo signing autographs at Payless during the offseason. It is what it is. Cam Cooper, is it against the rules to play Jacob Cowing? I have no idea about that. I really don't. Thomas De La Cruz, coach, you sound like Samuel L. Jackson. Enough is enough. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Brandon Green, $5. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Poker's lair. Oh, we got George right here. Bruh, keep up the good work. Proud of you from St. Louis. Thanks, Brandon. This is George Kittle speaking right now.
Your voice means a lot to the locker room. To know that a player decided, for whatever reason, to choose himself. I'll put it that way. What do you think of that?
I didn't really hear anything about it until I got in the locker room, so it's all brand new information to me. Look, if you're on the roster, and you suit up, you're expected to play. I think anyone in this building that got asked to go in, I would say 100% of everybody would die to get on that football field. And so, people are going through random things off the field. I can't speak on that. Whatever, his decision was, it wasn't for this organization. It wasn't for this team. And no, that's on him. So, not very happy about it. I would have something to say. I wish I would have heard about it on the field, but I didn't. Now, is that the reason we lost? Absolutely not. But you don't really, it's hard to win football games when someone doesn't want to play football, especially when you're suited up. It kind of puts you down, especially when you lose 2 linebackers and, could address another one. But
Ask Kyle. I mean, at this point in the season, with the season going the way it's gone, you need as much camaraderie as you can get on a team to rally at this point in the season with so much on the line. Does that create dissension or disbelief or just disconnection on the sideline?
Not disbelief or disconnection like as a team. That is one person who just decided not to, play for his teammates. And I don't think that doesn't make our offense look at each other and be like, wow, man, we're falling apart. It's more of or like the defense, hey, we're falling apart. It's more of a one person making like Mooney said, a selfish decision. And I'm with Mooney on that. And I've never been around anybody that's ever done that. And I hope I'm never around anybody that does that again.
Juxtapose that against what Dre did tonight. What was that like to watch?
All I asked for my tight end room today was to play with 1/5 of the energy that Dre Greenlaw brings on every single snap. And I thought our tight end room did a good job about that. I thought, we brought energy. We tried our best. Dre Greenlaw is one of my favorite football players to ever watch. The energy that he plays with, the violence that he plays with on every single snap. And you can just tell the energy that he brings to the entire defense and the entire team is infectious. It's unique. It's one of a kind. And he is an absolute unicorn of a football player. And it was just so fun to see him have the opportunity to play again tonight.
Why is it so hard for the offense to find a rhythm and produce tonight? I don't know any of the statistics. I know that we were averaging like 3 yards a play at halftime. I don't know what it was after that. They came out in some funky looks once in a while, but I thought as like skill positions, whether it was tight end, quarterback, running back, fullback, wide receiver, I just thought we could have stepped up our game and played better, and we didn't. Our defense gave us an unlimited amount of opportunities to go out there and make it score points, put us in decent field position. And we ultimately ended up losing the field position battle, put our defense in bad positions. And, they did a good job of wearing us down, especially when you lose multiple players on defense. It's hard to continually play at the level that they were playing at the entire game. So nothing, I have to watch the tape. I got to see it. So, but I ultimately, we had opportunities to make plays and we didn't.
Debo obviously expressed his frustration earlier during the week. He has that ball over the middle. Could have been, everybody saw it, could have been a touchdown. Do you sense that maybe he's putting pressure on himself? What do you think's happening there?
I don't really see Debo drop passes like that. I think he's one of the best in the world when it comes to being open across the middle of the field and taking the ball to the house. Debo's he's just so excited to make a play because, you guys saw his 20 tweet or whatever it was, like of frustration, whatever that is. And I think it's not an anxiety. It's just he's just so giddy and ready to play football, and I've never seen him drop a pass like that before. So, like I said, like it didn't need to come down to that. And I know, whatever Debo said to you guys, I bet you he's hurting. But Debo's he's still a very talented player, and I need him to continue to play at a high level for the rest of the season.
It's like they threw a decent amount of press man, at least much more than the Bears did last week. I mean, why has press man specifically been a challenge for this offense this season?
It's a good question. I don't really feel troubled by it. I like press man. I like being physical. I like it when guys are in my face. Teams do a really good job of that. When you play the press man with the lurk stuff, it takes away, they do a good job about taking away your first read. And you rely on your, third and fourth guys to, win these one-on-ones. And when you have a good pass rush too, it's hard to get to the third and fourth guy. And so I think a lot of teams have been doing a really good job about that, whether it's, some of our favorite concepts are doing a good job of taking away. But I mean, our offense just continually throughout the season, and I've said 100 times, is we have to play better. We have to take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of us, and we did not really do that tonight.
When you Brock was kind of kicking himself for being aggressive on the interception rather than checking it down, but I think part of the reason he's been successful, he's been aggressive in his career. So, I mean, how do you balance that, and how do you look at Brock when he's kind of taking a bullet after this one, saying he's failed the team?
It's a team sport. It is. And I know the quarterback position is highlighted because you're responsible for the football in every situation. I can say that it shouldn't have come down to that. We could have made plays in other positions. We could have ran the ball better. We could have done a lot of things better to not be in that position. But, Brock he's a selfless person. He does not have an ego. He is a fantastic leader. He's a fantastic playmaker. We win games because of him. I don't want him to wear that, on his shoulders. But, I mean, when you're the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, there's always a spotlight on you. There's always a highlight on you. I mean, I've said that any quarterback that has ever played for the Niners, just an automatic spotlight on you. And I love him for, doing that and taking the blame, but it's not on him. It's not. But I do love and respect him for doing that.
You're one of the leaders.
You've been cut off a lot, Eric.
No, it's all right.
Okay. It's your turn now.
You said you would have liked to know in the moment about what Devondre did,
sure,
rather than find out after the game. Why is that?
Because I'm a leader on the team, and if that is something that is to being a distraction on the sideline, I would love to voice my own opinion in the moment. And now we're past that moment, so it doesn't matter what I wish I could have said or wish I could have done. But I don't like distractions on the sideline. I think that's ignorant, and I think it's just dumb. It's just stupid, and it's very immature. And I just don't see how that's I just don't see how you can do something like that to your team.
George, you are one of the leaders on the team, and this isn't familiar territory. You guys haven't gotten used to losing. What do you want to see from this team as far as effort, energy, whatever, down the stretch, if indeed you guys are not going to the playoffs?
You know what? I'm just going to quote my safety, Huff. He broke the team down after the game, and he said that his mindset and his attitude will be 100% effort on every single day, every practice, every single rep, and he will fight until the wheels fall off, because he has been fighting his ass off to get back on the football field this year, and he has only gotten so many reps, and he's played really, really good football for us. And he said that he's just going to bring it, and he expects everybody around him to also bring in fiery energy, to bring the passion, no matter what circumstances are, no matter what percentage, no matter what odds have to happen for us to continue playing later this year. But we just have to focus on this one game, take these 3 days, get away, and show up on Monday with great intent and great effort.
George, you have.
They're here first, and I'll come to you. Oh, you're way over there.
George, you aforementioned what Dre Greenlaw means to the team and what you told the tight end room. What does Dre Greenlaw mean to you, and how does he inspire you?
His
Chat GPT asked question.
His his desire to play football in the most violent way possible. There are not very many people that do that. I mean, I don't think there's another person on the roster in the NFL that plays the game that he does. He is an old soul. He's a guy who could play in the 90s, the 2000s, and I absolutely love everything about that he does on every snap. The energy that he brings. He could be on the other side of the damn field, and they could have a screen away from him, and he's going to somehow end up in the film, somehow on top of the pile, screaming and hyping up everybody around him. And when you have people like that on your team, it gets everybody going. And he is that player for us. He makes Fred play better. He makes Huff play better. He makes Bosa play better. And when you feel that out there, our defense is so much better with a guy like Dre Greenlaw. And he inspires our offense. When you see him make those plays, he's an incredible one-of-one person. Jennifer.
George, you were talking to Debo at the end of the game in the locker room. What kind of words of encouragement were you offering him?
My words of encouragement to Debo. Do I want to share that with you guys? I don't know. Basically just said, one, there's things that you just have to take on the chin. Like, talk to the media, take ownership of whatever you had said before, how you played tonight, take ownership of it, leave it in the past and move on. Because there's better days ahead for Debo. There's plays to be made for Debo. And he has more opportunities ahead of him to make plays for this team. And I believe in Debo. And, I've had games where I've had drops. I've had games where, I did not play my best game. And people picked me up and allowed me to play at a high level again. And I love Debo. And he, while it was not his night tonight, when he did get the ball in his hands, I thought he fought his ass off to, try to, make plays for us. And I know he'll be eating himself over that, one drop. And, but he has plenty of plays ahead. Thank you, guys.
George gave us a lot in that one. He gave us a lot of leadership, reflection, how he spoke to Debo. One thing that I do like how George mentioned is that he told Debo, you got to take accountability for the media. You got to learn how to move on from stuff and take it on the chin. Basically, in other words, stop being a bitch.
It was great to see you out there.
Dre's back.
Good. Felt good to just be out there with my brothers, run around, just having fun, man. Felt good.
A moment with you in the tunnel running out. Did you feel that? This is really happening? What was that moment like?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, just, Fred, he's one of them guys that, he's just been there with me throughout every step of my career. So he knows how much I want to be out there. He knows how much it meant to me. I know how bad he wanted me out there too. So anytime we can suit up and go out there and play, I mean, that's what we want. That's what we love.
What happened in the third quarter there where you came out? I think you hit Corum near the sideline, then you came off and the leg tightened up.
This knee kind of felt a little weird. So just wanted to protect myself a little bit. Yeah, just knee kind of didn't feel right. So everything kind of get a little tight. Just got to make sure I use precaution on it.
Achilles?
Yeah, Achilles is good. Yeah.
Many words, each player that has come up here to speak has basically said that your presence, your personality, your play is infectious. It's often said that in order to make it to the pro level, you have to have some obnoxious amount of confidence in who you are as an athlete. 23% of a chance to make it to the playoffs. The better time to be obnoxious is now. Do you think that is the ability right now in that locker room to be that type of confidence to win out for the rest of the season and seize the moment that you guys have in that 23% to within this season?
I mean, I feel like I got confidence in every guy in the room or in that locker room that they gonna come out and they gonna give it their all. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I don't know what it takes for us to go and, whatever percent chance we have, I'm not even looking into none of that. I'm just trying to win the next game and enjoy being out there with my teammates. I'm trying to win every game. So if we win every game, I know if we win every game, then we have a chance or something like that. But honestly, I'm enjoying playing football with these guys. And, yeah.
Dre, the passion and fervor in which you play, where does that come from? And the last time that you were on the football field, you got injured in the Super Bowl. What have you missed about the game?
I think that passion just comes from just not ever being good enough. You know what I mean? So Just always just not just quite good enough for somebody or for something or whatever it may be. But it just comes from just passion and drive and just wanting to be the best and want to get better and see how good I can be. You know what I mean? I don't play for nobody else, but just to see how good I can be because, I just been through a lot of stuff in life and I've been given this opportunity to play football. Started in like 8th grade, and it's been with me along this whole journey. So that's where that passion just comes from. It's been there for me this whole time. But so yeah, what was the other part of your question?
What have you missed about the game?
I miss just letting my anger and frustration out. I just like going to hit people sometimes, and it lets a lot of frustration out. Just makes me feel better. I don't know. I miss everything about it. The fans, going out there in Levi's, just playing next to Fred, just, that feeling of playing next to him, everything about it.
A couple months ago where I think he was in a practice and you were just throwing the ball around with Fred and you like jumped up and caught one and Fred had to tell you to calm down. How hard was it for you to like limit yourself in the ramp up and sort of trust that?
No, for sure. It definitely was hard because there were certain times when I feel like I can go. Like, I'm just, all right, let's go. Let's kick it off. And that's kind of like how I've always been, just, all right, let's just get to it. So, whatever happens, happen. But, I think, just at this particular time and in my career, can't afford to get hurt too much more. I don't want to be in this position again next year where I got to watch the whole team do it. So I try my best just to try to be as smart as I can on it. Take it, one day at a time, and just thankful to have everybody in my corner, good teammates to kind of just have my back along the process.
I feel like defense played, obviously only didn't allow a touchdown, only allowed 12 points, but in the second half, the Rams moved the ball better and decided the game ultimately. How do you look back at the defense?
I feel like the defense played okay. I feel like we played all right. I feel like it was a little bit too much in the run game sometimes. But I think that's just with just being confident and really attacking and being 100% sure about our job. But I feel like we've played enough, good enough to win. We just got to get takeaways. I think, just not getting the takeaways and, changing the game in that form. I think that's just kind of what we're missing right now. We had the opportunity. We just got to make the ones they throw to us. And, it'll come. We got to keep working at it.
Congrats on getting back. You like to take out your frustration. 305 days between games. How much frustration is built in those 305 days?
If I was healthy, I'd play another game tomorrow.
How do you feel right the second where you walk in with any sort of limp? Like, does the body feel good right now?
Yeah, I'm sore. I played a lot of plays. I'm sore. So it was expected. Everything I feel is expected. Knee sore, just, same side as the surgery. So everything is probably a little tighter. Just got to go, get 10 days, luckily, into the next game. So just, get the range of motion in it, get the strength back in it, and get the confidence back in it, and it'll be good.
Congrats on getting back.
Appreciate it.
More into the game when he was asked.
Devondre Campbell question.
Yeah. I don't know. He didn't want to play. So, I guess if you don't want to play, you ain't got to play, So you ain't want to play.
Thank you very much.
It was as simple as that for Dre. He was asked at the last question that he was asked was the Devondre Campbell question about why didn't he want to play? It's like, shit, he ain't want to play. He ain't want to play. You ain't got to play if you don't want to. It is what it is. We ain't got time for no sucker shit, bro. We grown. Not about to beg no grown ass man to do his job. It's that simple. The way it's looking right now, that may be the end of it, guys. This week, tomorrow, we're gonna have the faithful review. With me and Tom Jensen tomorrow. Also going to break out that film. Me and Grant are going to be doing the coaches meeting on Saturday to talk about this whole thing about how it went down. For now, you guys were amazing. Like I said, man, like the true gift for me is being able to come into the season. Oh. Gotcha. Nah, but like I was saying, the true gift for me is to be able to have the opportunity to do these shows, man. The channel has been doing absolutely phenomenal. Today was another great show. And guys, I will be back on tomorrow, like I said, for the Faithful Review with Tom Jensen. But guys, man, we did it again, man. Another great show, but it's going to be 6 and 8 for the Niners. And we'll lick our wounds. No Diddy. Come back stronger. Be ready for Miami next week and be able to play it out. You guys were dope as hell, man. I love all of the love, all of the support. You guys keep coming back, and I'll keep giving it to you again. Hey, till we meet again, this is the coach. Stay low, and keep your feet moving. I'll holler at you guys. Talk to you. Peace.